Anyway, I really don't like the art style of this comic. It's just a personal thing, but if you look at their noses, like that nose, everybody's nose is like red and bulbous. It's so weird. Anyway, well, you've been invited to Paris by Prince James of Albany. Let me see. Never heard of him. Let me look him up on Sydney. Sydney's a computer. You'll find that out later. He's the current Stuart heir, kings of Scotland. Now they're in exile. Besides, I don't even know these people. They must have heard there was a new Ritter Scion? I'm not a Scion. I'm not a Scion. What? Okay. How does she do it, ladies and gentlemen? So we're going right. Am I reading this out of order? I don't know. I've gotten used to reading manga. I can't read in normal left to right. Why are there? I don't know. This is There's another version of this that has completely different font and text that it's harder to read. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get through this. It's not very long. It shouldn't take too long. Anyway, so there's a chance to meet real European society. That's exactly why it's not snooze. Okay, I'm not in this at all right now. Anyway, and they'd want to meet you, of course. This is really exciting. You're like royalty. I'm not royalty, and neither is this guy if he's in exile. We're not going. Okay, whatever. I'll just call this secretary guy, see if I can get more info. Grace, just a second. Okay, yeah. Mr. Knight, so good of you to accept our hospitality. Call me Gabriel, and this is Gracie. Grace Nakamura. Charmed. The weekend proceeds less than smashingly. No, really, you all go. Polo. Oh boy. Why do the wits of the characters look like... I don't know. Look at Gabriel's face here. Everything is weird. I don't know. It's like the art is good. I just don't know why it's in this style. It's so... I don't know how to explain. Anyway, polo is most enjoyable, I assure you. The best sport on earth. No one will mind if you're not an expert horseman. Remember, Gabriel doesn't get along with horses for some reason. I still don't know why. Maybe there'll be an answer in this game. I don't remember. Or maybe it's just a dumb thing they threw in. Anyway, novelist, is it? Would I know you? I seriously doubt it. Have you read any of Mr. Knight's work, James? I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure. Then how do you know someone like... Alfred, you know James and Pat find the occasional American amusing. It's one of those endearing quirks of theirs. Really? You'd never see that in America. Never see what, Mr. Knight? An Englishman being invited because they are amusing. That is kind of... Voodoo murders and the brutal beast are probably not up to Lord Edgar's alley. Not up Lord Edgar's alley. Oh, so the second one was called the brutal beast. Okay. All right. Like someone saw some David McKean and went, I can do that. Yeah, I have no idea. You're right. We shouldn't have come. None of them even heard of the Ritters. Hey, this is a first edition of the Dubliners. The Dubliners? I don't know what that is. Oh, now you don't want to talk about it. You called the fiddler, so dance. Miss Nakamura, Mr. Knight, might we speak with you alone? Maybe it doesn't. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the raid, Elvin. We're reading a dumb comic. Okay, it's not dumb. It's just I don't like it that much. Anyway, we're related to the Wittelsbach dynasty. The Lost Wagner opera came to our attention, and the peculiar focus of your family trade. Mesme suggested I contact you. You need a Schottenjäger? I'm afraid so. The Stuarts are a very old family. For a long time, we have been plagued by a kind of anemia. Anemia, yeah. Thanks. I know, it's a nice chair, isn't it? Hi, everybody. I'm a chair streamer. I stream from this chair. What chair were you streaming from? Was it a good chair? I bet I'd like it if I tried it. Like the Romanovs? Yes and no. Stuart heirs have unusual episodes. They wake in the morning exhausted and pale. Upon examination, it is evident that they are suffering from severe anemia. Gradually they recover, but it happens again, sometimes within months, sometimes not for years. Sounds like a medical problem. Does it? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, a child with vampire blood holes or teeth holes. Yeah. Guards and dogs fall asleep. Locks are broken. Nothing stops it. There's no trace of an assailant? No. Over the centuries, we have tried everything. Guards, dogs, locked rooms. You want us to protect you? No, not me. There's someone I want you to meet. Thank you, Mesme. This is my son, Charles, my first child. Isn't he beautiful? I don't expect you to understand, but when it was my own suffering, I could accept the night visitors, as we call them. But now that it's Charlie, I simply cannot bear the thought. We're to protect the baby from these night visitors? Well, do you really think you could? We'll do our best, absolutely. Yeah, okay. You sang a song for Will? Oh, I'll have to look at that later. That night, the thing that worries me is getting them to show up. We could be sitting up nights for months. Don't you think, Grace? Grace? Uh-huh. Make that I could be staying up nights for months. Oh, Dalmatian. The wait a minute, the talisman glowed? Is that what's happening right here? Thunk? Grace? I do like this art. Like the monster art in this is pretty great. Like I said, the artist is clearly talented. It's just the style they went with for the character faces and stuff in this is so weird. Yeah. Oh, they came in and they grabbed. Yeah, yeah. Before the Schattenjäger can even move, the figure is gone, and so is the baby. Talisman kept him from falling asleep. It could be. Just got an ad for Pizza Pockets. Oh, has no style, has no grace. This Gabe has a funny face. Shout out was given to Pizza Pockets. Okay, all right. I could go for some Pizza Pockets. Okay, so Gabriel chases after him. Ooh, his motorcycle. Did he bring his motorcycle finally from the United States? Or did he just find this on the street? I don't know. A pursuit begins in the warm Paris night. At times when his headlights penetrate the car, he can see two figures, two men. But the chase ends at a train station. The car is empty. Two men and a baby. I remember Three Men and a Baby. That was like one of my family's favorite movies growing up. Two Men and a Baby. Did anyone, sir? Number 4. So Gabriel jumps onto the train. How cute. Mind if I have a look? Wait, what? What am I supposed to be seeing here? Sorry? I can't tell what anyway. Excuse me. Oh, hey, I think I left my bag in here somewhere. That's a nice trunk. Hi, I was just checking for a bag, but I lost, but... Oh, is that a blackjack? Yeah. Okay. Finally, we've concluded this, and now we will get to the game. It's gonna look weird for a second, and then I have to actually exit it and start it up again. 1 second. Yes, I want to quit. Did you already lose the mouse again? Okay. Just close. Just close. No. Oh my god. This game, the way I'm having to do this is not great. Alright, let's see if this will work. You won't see this Sierra intro, but this should pop up. It's not popping up. There it is. Okay. Is it lined up right? I think so. Anyway, okay. Intro. Here we go. I'll look at that image after the... I haven't actually watched this since the last time I played it. Oh, they're playing the music from the first game. A version of it. I love this music. I have no idea. Tim Curry. It's not. It was from 1999, Ryan. I think this is the only time we have a... Well, no, there's a handful of times we have these highly compressed cutscenes. A unicorn. A unicorn. Anyway, but most of the game is all in-engine, and you don't have to see this compression. I really, really love the music in this game. I love the music in all the games, but this one especially. Horsepower indeed. So powerful, the power is coming out of his head. Or her head? Its head? I don't think compression is... It's not the... Yeah, it's everything. It's the color banding, it's the... Or was this 1998? I should have looked it up. I usually put it in my stream title, but I forgot to look. I think it was 99. Just came from an Alan Wake 2. If this intro had extra 15 years and a few more $1 million behind it, it would be right. Yeah, seriously.
Did two men with a trunk get off here by any chance?
Oui?
Which way did they go?
That way, monsieur.
Oh, where are we anyway?
Guise. France. Let me help you, monsieur. There is a taxi at front, and a hotel nearby in Rennes-le-Château.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Oh, Shadow hasn't been invented yet? No. Okay, now we're gonna actually start the game. Good, it's all working. Okay. It works, it works, it works. Alright. So, the way this game works is you're disconnected from your character. You can do mouse control like this, but it is really kind of weird, and it's kind of like Doom, the original version of Doom mouse control, where you move the mouse forward and it moves you forward. So I just use the keyboard, and turning is kind of slow, but you know, it's fine.
Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Okay, what do we have in our inventory? So we're in our little hotel room here, but just want to see what we've got.
My Schattenjäger dagger.
Yeah. Wait, can I... Is it that? Yeah. See, it's got writing on it in this game, too.
My Schattenjäger dagger.
Okay. I don't... He sounds very... something.
Looking at my passport picture, it's a wonder the U.S. ever let me go.
I'm thinking... no, I'm just gonna leave it. This is the highest resolution the game runs at by default, which is 1024 by 768. I wonder if I were to play it at like 800 by 600, I think all this stuff would be larger, and like you could more
Looking
easily...
At my passport picture, it's a wonder the U.S.
Shut up, Gabriel. You could more easily like read this. I'm across the room from it, so but maybe you guys can. I don't know.
Prince James's calling card.
Right, we gotta call James. It's James. It's James Stewart, Prince of Albany. Edinburgh and Paris.
Prince James's calling.
So I know I don't need to do that for everything. Room key.
That key really comes in handy when I want to get into my room.
Yeah. It's talisman.
The Schottenjäger talisman. It's kind of like a lucky rabbit's foot, only big and heavy.
Hi, Jade. What? I can take it? Oh,
I went back to my old tape recorder. That jewel mount was a pain to lug around.
Yeah, that and like the 20 tapes that you had with you at all times.
Grace has been working on our procedure for cases. She wants us to take fingerprints, use this new program called Sydney, and do all this sort of, you know, official crap. So I don't think I'll record my conversations this time around, but I might be able to find some more creative uses for my tape recorder.
Yeah, I think they found like when you guys watch me play, going back and listening to old conversations, almost no one did that in either of the previous games, so they just didn't bother for this one. It wasn't actually a mechanic people used.
My wallet.
Yeah.
My wallet.
Yeah, but Sierra Online.
My wallet.
Okay, all right. Okay. So, this is our room.
Kind of a big bed for little old me.
I gotta get used to how this game controls again. Okay, so I can zoom around, but when I want to do something, like okay, let's look at this lamp, for instance. Gabriel needs to approach it. Okay, can't look at the lamp. Trash can. Gabriel needs to approach it from nearby, but because he's off screen, he'll just come in from the outside.
Trash cans. The mark of a really fine hotel.
But if I turn, he should be right here. Yeah. It's a thing. Should we look at the art and stuff? I don't know. It is a vampire game, sort of. Yes.
That looks like fun, except for the rowing part.
Yeah.
Who would wear a white suit in a boat? Who would wear a white suit, period?
Should I leave the subtitles on? I think they're probably useful. How do I go up and down? Did the controls revert because I'm... No? There we go. Ugh. So, I found you can play this game without texture filtering, but...
Looks like an ad for wine.
It doesn't look good. It took me forever to get this game working right. Okay, anyway, what else do we want to look at in here? I guess we could look in the drawer.
Oh, there's nothing in there but dust bunnies.
There's not a Bible in a hotel? Wow. I guess we're not in America.
Good thing I have all this stuff in my room. You never know when you'll need a dresser.
There's, the vampires in this game are different, I will say.
Your basic Y hanger. Good thing Joan Crawford ain't around.
I never understood that joke till I got older and actually, like, Googled it in the early 2000s. Anyway, we need to...
Somebody must have had a note in here or something.
Believe it or not, this little piece of tape is very, very important. Drag Race loves that reference. Oh, you're right. Yes, of course.
I don't have a damn thing with me.
No, you don't. Okay, I'm trying to get the hanger. Can we take the hanger? There we go. He just shoves it inside himself in this game. Doesn't even bother trying to shove it in a coat or something. Just shoves it inside. There's a dumbwaiter in our room, by the way. Uh-oh. Hashtag free the nipple.
I may not know art, but I like it.
Basic wire hanger. My camera's frozen? Oh. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Ah. Why? Why? I need a new webcam, I know this, but... Well, I mean, yeah. Who doesn't like shoving things inside? Okay, I got it. The game's gonna go all weird because I gotta get out of the... Let's see if I can get my camera working. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Come on, camera. Come on, you're plugged in. Why? Why you gotta be like this? Come on. What's the problem? What's the problem here? Everything else is working. Everything else plugged into that hub is working. I might just have to like... Oh, no. There it is. Damn, I was gonna just go without a camera, but no. Okay. Alright. I gotta fix the game now. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't move the... Didn't move the chat so I can read it. Old games suck. Alright. Hashtag... Oh, yeah. Hashtags are actually just full sentences, yeah. Good for them modeling his fingers individual. Oh, I know! For this time period... And there's lip syncing? It's just a texture? It's just a texture that talks. Same with the blinking eyes and stuff. But it's... There's a version of lip syncing. In this year is kinda advanced. I mean, it was Sierra. They had money. Let's look out the window. Or look at the window.
Nice view, if there was anything to look at, that is.
I'm gonna have to start... I can't help it. Waiting on Gabriel to walk somewhere to do actions. There's another window I can look at.
I wonder whose room that is.
I think the contemporary lip syncing would be Conker's Bad Fur Day. Maybe? Can one of you do me a favor and Google like the year this came out? Gabriel Knight 3. I think it was 99. I don't know. Conker's was 2001. Okay, that makes sense. I think this was 99. It's hard to say.
What is that?
It's locked.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked.
Yeah, the thing with the camera, just the character just walking through the camera just phasing through the character is kind of an annoying... Anyway. Where'd the mouse go? There it is.
I guess the lock prevents anyone from coming in that way.
This is November 1999. Okay. Thank you very much, Ryan.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's
No.
locked.
I'm trying to open the... What did I click? Oh, I have to click that. That did not... Yeah, it did. Okay.
That platform looks sturdy. That door must lead to the adjoining room.
Yeah, they'd never done anything like this. Like 3D point and click adventures they weren't a thing really. Everybody was trying different stuff at this time, and of course Gabriel Knight always.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Gabriel Knight always used the latest technology.
Well from here.
All right, how do you? Is it spacebar? There we go. Reset my. All right, so every time I click something, Gabriel's gonna walk there.
I don't have a damn thing with me.
And so I'm gonna be hitting escape all the time.
Nice view.
Okay, I'm trying to show it to you, but
that is.
He doesn't need to walk over there to look at those things. How about I look at that? Okay, see, if he starts, if I just
like an ad for wine.
If I just hit escape. Okay, that skipped his dialogue, but also it skips his walking. So I'll be hitting escape constantly, and I might miss things. We might skip dialogue because I'm constantly doing it because it drives me crazy. Like right now, escape. There we go. Anyway, I think this game actually has, for its time, really good graphics. I mean, I don't know. I think it's the art style fits with the limitations of the time anyways. How do I look down? There we go. That's shift is to, yeah. What is that? Nope, can't click on it.
A daily supply of clean towels.
Yeah, a little
reason number
bit
one,
like
staying
Aiden
in the
Chronicles. Yeah,
hotel.
yeah. Well, you can insult it. That's fine. Except there's not like a million useless rooms in this game. Pretty much every room has a purpose of some sort. This one is a bathroom.
Greatest invention since fire.
Hmm.
Don't need it. Temple of the Porcelain God. I've been living with 2 women for the past year. I couldn't get myself to leave it open now, even under pain of death.
Doors are loading screens, basically, just like Elder Scrolls games and stuff. Like, well, not all. I mean, not every door in an Elder Scrolls is like that, but in this game, almost every door is. Not every door. Almost every door is. Use the
I
toilet.
could let you see me doing that, but then I'd have to kill you.
It's less jarring in motion. I thought it would be from seeing screenshot. Yeah. I don't know why.
Funny.
I'm just looking at everything.
I'd always heard the French didn't have those things.
Oh, right. They didn't bathe. That's right. Okay, let's just go. Luckily, on modern computers, the load times basically don't exist, so that's good. Let's go. Oh, don't compete with music now. Alright. So, we are in this really nice, weird hotel.
See, now there's an artist who knows how sexy red umbrellas are.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't have anything we can really interact with here at the moment. Okay, see, he's taking forever to walk. What, did he go the other way? Where did you go? Escape.
Little family in the grass. How domestic.
Yeah, I wish it would just... I wish there was a setting that you could just set it to instantly teleport every time, but you can't. Oh.
It's locked. Good thing I don't need any toilet paper.
We dunking on the front... I mean, Gabriel
Must
is...
be a supply closet or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tim Curry did as well. Okay, let's go downstairs. See, I can skip. There, yeah. Alright. There's... What is his name? John? I think? Oh, I need to get a candy. I need to get a candy.
Hey, free food.
I mean, it's technically food, I guess. Just the one?
I wouldn't want to get greedy about it.
Alright, whatever. Okay. Ooh, that painting.
Ah, you must be Monsieur Knight in room 25. My name is Jean. If there's anything you need, I will be at your service most humbly.
Thanks.
Right.
Say, Jean, have you seen 2 men with a large trunk around the hotel? Maybe, checking in?
No, monsieur, but most of the guests arrived last night, oui? And I was, excusez-moi, not on duty. We have a number of gentlemen staying at the hotel. As to their luggage, I cannot say.
Do you see this weird color banding? I think this game right now is running in 16-bit color rather than 32-bit, and I could not figure out a way to force it to do 32-bit. So we're going to end up seeing this weird nonsense. It's unfortunate. Anyway, you didn't see
Maybe
him.
somebody else who works here might have seen the 2 men.
The night clerk is Simone. When she comes on duty this evening,
Oh, yeah.
perhaps monsieur could ask her.
Is there anything I should know about the town?
Rennes-le-Château? We have a small town, but a rich history. I suggest monsieur visite le musée de Saunière. It's just down the road.
Right. Oh, can I steal your marker?
It's a black magic marker.
Can I steal it?
Oui, Monsieur Knight?
I could, But maybe I should wait until Jean's elsewhere.
Why do I even want it? Oh, I know why I want it. Same reason I wanted that tape. Man, they went in totally different direction in every game. They totally did. Yep. Yep. You know, if they made a new one now, I could see it being a VR game just because. Just because. I don't know. Guest book? Can I look at that? Will he let me? I don't remember.
There's some kind of book on the desk.
Looks like these guests have all signed in within the last 24 hours.
Okay. Did you?
It's the hotel registry.
Yeah, but like,
I don't think they'd appreciate that.
Okay, but like, did you write it down or something? Hold on. How do I get my tab? Right. Maybe I need to use the notebook. I just want the list. Is that even a thing? I don't remember.
Nope, those don't work together.
You used to hearing that phrase. Okay, what do you got there? I can't look at it. Can I talk to you some more?
I just want you to know you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Alright. There's Emilio over there. What else do we want to do? I mean, we can look at more art.
Pastoral du Swamp. Oh, lovely.
Gabriel's got the worst commentary on art and things. When you play as Grace, which you do later, it'd be more like Grace. She's got more intelligent things to say about things.
Shouldn't that painting be in the dining room? No, that would make too much sense.
Did I? Let's see. Hi, Elvin. Hi, Too Many Shoes. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Will. Hi, Cult. Or Cult? Cult? Alright, anyway. Is that better?
Talk about your big hair.
Are you supposed to be up at this hour? Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Did you finish your homework? Thanks for being patronizing, everyone. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, let's... What the hell? Oh, he's doing something. Maybe I can steal the marker. Take it, steal it. Yeah. Right before he turned it around. No? Okay. Should have brought the Creole lady back. I know. With no explanation. I mean, yeah. Yes, okay, I'm gonna have fun. Love you. Okay. Be a good little boy. Alright. Was I nice? I don't even remember. Is there anything else? Can I take this now, maybe?
I don't think they'd appreciate that.
So anyway, there's a buzzer for every room. And you can push them, but I don't think Gabriel will at this point.
I don't need to buzz anybody at the moment.
Yeah, alright. Let's talk to Emilio. Why do I know this guy's name? Because, you know, you get to know basically everyone here, so. Yeah, but he would be nice to a pretty girl if she spit on him. No, I fucking would not.
Hey, how are ya? My name's Knight, Gabriel Knight.
How do you do? I am Emilio Baza.
Emilio, great. Are you a guest of the hotel?
Yes, I am.
So am I.
Then we shall see much of each other.
Yeah, I guess so. Nice place, huh? Did you get in last night?
Yes.
Not too late, I hope.
Not late, no.
Did you drive in?
A friend dropped me off. I'm not crazy about flying and owning a vehicle. Such a nuisance.
Who's walking? Oh, it's just John. Or Jean. It's Jean. Should we go... You know what? We should do the responsible thing. This is the phone booth area. Oh, Mission Impossible on the N64. That's what the... Yeah. Higher resolution textures than you would expect. But, yeah. There's totally a vibe that it has. That one party level. Yeah. Okay, we need to call... Is there anything in any of these? I don't remember. No. Okay, we need to call the Prince, what's his name? Is that how you get... Oh, that is another way into the inventory. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Take that. And we're gonna use that to... What's...
I should call Prince James.
Yeah.
I think I have his number on me somewhere.
Let's say it's exactly what it would look like for the time. Yeah. Alright. Since we're trying to find Prince James's son that got kidnapped, we should probably call him and tell him where we ended up. Since Gabriel just jumped onto a train.
Hello? Stewart's residence?
This is Gabriel Knight calling for Prince James.
Yes. One moment, please.
I swear, Tim Curry's just a little bit more annoying in this
Mr. Knight?
this game, but it's fine.
What in God's name?
I know you must be frantic. Let me explain. Last night, someone came into the bedroom through the window and took your son. I followed them, but I couldn't catch up. They went to the train station and boarded a train for Toulouse. I believe they got out of a little place called Cuiza. I'm still trying to track what happened next.
Cuiza? Near Rennes-le-Château?
Yes, you know it?
Gabriel, thank you very much for informing me. I must think for a moment, please. I'm afraid our investigation of the night visitors will have to be postponed. I'll send down some men to look into the kidnapping.
Wait a minute. What makes you think the night visitors weren't involved?
I don't have time to explain. Keep your eyes open until my men arrive, if you would. I'll send Miss Nakamura along. Oh, and naturally, your travel expenses and the fee we discussed will be taken care of.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
doesn't
not
pay.
important.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight. Perhaps I will call on you again when I have time for such matters.
Goodbye.
Gabriel did not have a train ticket. Okay, who was listening? Someone came in here while we were on the phone. Can I see through the... Ooh, maybe I can see. The controls. They're so touchy. Oh well. Can I just open it? Or listen? Okay, skip.
I don't hear anything. Maybe he's got a long-winded telephone part.
I think that's
Then again,
Emilio.
Maybe not.
How a normal person would react to a missing... Yeah. Well, he's a prince, and there's some weird shit going on that he hasn't, like, entirely explained to Gabriel, and he really only had Gabriel there to investigate the night visitors, and this shit was not expected at all. So he doesn't really want to tell Gabriel stuff.
That one's occupied. That'd be kind of rude.
Yeah, that's totally Emilio. You'll notice Emilio he'll sort of oh, hello. He'll sort of follow you
He has
around.
a certain naive barnyard charm.
Wow. Okay, Gabriel. Yeah, he's definitely back to being like Gabriel Knight 1 Gabriel. Yeah. Yep. There's his newspaper. Can we steal his newspaper? I can't even interact with the newspaper? What the hell? Alright, let's go into the kitchen. Or dining room. This.
If that's what I think it is, I can die a happy man.
Coffee, yes.
Oh, great. Hey, how about some coffee out here, Mercy? Thanks, buddy.
That was fast. Having an iced coffee. Are we bonding? Mine's not iced. I did consider it, actually. But it's not... It was cool enough in here I didn't... Yeah.
You wanker.
Mosley? Is that you?
No, it's my evil twin. What the hell are you doing here, Knight?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. I'm here with the tour group.
What kind of tour group?
You know, the touring kind.
And you guys came here?
Well, it's kind of special, It's a special treasure hunting tour group.
Treasure? What treasure?
Look, read the brochures, okay? I'm not the freaking tour guide.
Jeez, nice to see you too.
So what are you doing here again?
I came to see you.
What?
Sure. I called your number at the pub.
Right, of course. I forgot I mentioned it. Well, it's great to see you. Great.
Yeah.
If you want to join a tour, you'll have to talk to Madeline Boothang. She's around here somewhere. And come up to the room later, would you? I'm in room 33.
Sure.
And thanks for surprising me, old pal.
No problem.
Random Mosley approaches. Anyway, yeah. Ooh, caramel. Caramel. There's no, you left the A out, so it's definitely caramel. Alright. Speaking of things you put in coffee, I'm off cow milk and on oat milk. You don't drink coffee.
Nothing like chew-chews to help you work up an appetite.
So, are you, what do you use milk for? I don't remember.
Nothing like
Literally.
chew-chews to help you work up an appetite.
Cereal. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the James's
Nothing
card.
like chew-chews to help you work up an appetite.
Okay. All right. Can we drink? What is that? Creamer?
White stuff. I could take the cream and sugar, but it would get a bit messy.
Coffee? Oh yeah, coffee. Coffee, more coffee. Found this thread where people were clowning on some guy for drinking oat milk, calling it a weird nut juice. As if drinking cow milk is any less weird. Yeah, my entire life I've always thought cow milk, the fact that humans drink milk from other creatures is just so strange.
Nice
Gross.
legs.
Okay. Ah! Oh, I can't see what the... someone followed. Anyway, thanks for the follow, whoever the hell it was.
Two lonely guys in hats.
Did we tell Mosley that we're a vampire slayer now, or did we just peace out to Germany for a few years with no explanation? Hey, where's our grandma? I think she gets mentioned at some point, I think basically in every game since, well, in 2 and 3, it's just, oh, grandma's fine. She's fine.
Pottery? What's up with that?
Milking a koala. I mean, yeah, to me that's about the same.
I hope they don't actually cook in that.
Milking any animal and then drinking it is just so weird.
She's kind of cute, but what do you suppose he's doing exactly?
I didn't even see him there for a minute there. Tilt up. Yeah, see, I think if this were in 32-bit color, we could actually see that a little better, but it kind of bands together. I don't know how to fix that. I'll try to fix that before next stream, because it kind of annoys me. Maybe you can't fix it. Maybe it's like that on purpose. I don't know. Alright, Gabriel, you stand in the corner. I'm gonna...
Hey.
Too many shoes?
Painting of diners for a dining room.
I feel like a lot of these
Clever.
paintings are all from the same artist, and I'm just wondering if maybe you or your family might have an idea of who these are. I looked them up at one point, and I knew who it was. Like this one and some of the ones up in the room, and I don't think these ones. These are completely different, but there's like a handful that are all the same artist, and I have no idea who it is. Anyway. Alright, so... Oh, it was loading. Something was happening. Okay, well... Alright, we need to go find more people. We gotta find out where the baby ended up. Drink dog milk? Yeah, those are domesticated, you're right. There's a Renoir. Ah, yeah. Definitely Am I saying that right? Renoir? I don't know. But yes, I remember that name. Yes, that's probably who I'm thinking of. This is Madeline Bouthane. Let's see if anybody here can guess who this voice actress is. Well, let's look at her first.
Don't mind if I do.
Gabriel, of course. Are you just gonna... Here, why don't you start walking very slow? No, okay. All right. Renoir. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, hello, chicken.
Well, hi. You must be Madeline Bouthane.
Perhaps. Who are you?
Gabriel Knight. You know Mosley from your tour? We go way back.
Ah, I should have recognized the accent.
What accent?
Never mind. So, you know Monsieur Mosley?
Oh, yeah. And I was wondering how much you'd charge me to, kind of hang with the group, given that I'm paying for my own hotel and all.
2,000 francs.
Kind of steep, innit?
This is the price of success. Do you wish to find the treasure or not?
I'll think about it.
Treasure?
So, you're the expert, right? What's your theory about the treasure of Rennes-le-Château?
I leave that to my clients. It is better that way, no?
Nobody recognizing her yet? I mean, she's doing a French accent, but, I mean, otherwise.
So, what's this tour group do, anyway?
I guide my clients through the facts of the mystery and show them the important locations. From there, they can draw their own conclusions.
Well, how come you're not guiding them right now?
There is a lot to absorb in the town itself, Monsieur Knight. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. will be the first guided lecture.
Oh, well, I'll still think about it. When did y'all get in?
Last night?
Late?
No. Why do you ask?
Just curious how long it took. You drove it?
Yes, from Toulouse. It's about 2 hours.
Who all came in the van?
Most of the group flew into Toulouse. John Wilkes, Lady Howard, Miss Styles, and your friend, Mosley. Messieurs Kelly and Baza made their own arrangements.
We haven't met most of those people so far. What is that? I never noticed the luggage. Are we done with her? I think we're done with her. Can I just like give her money now and like join the tour group? Is that even a thing? I have no idea. It's been way too long since I played this.
Wait a minute. I'm not dishing out 2,000 francs for a cover story.
Okay. All right. See, there's Emilio. I don't know if you guys noticed, but right after we came outside, he kind of wandered out and sat down. Chicken.
Must not be a lot of cats around here. Ooh, reminds me of the present the voodoo group left me. Yuck.
Just a chicken. Just a chicken strutting around. Take a tour of Oklahoma for money. Sounds appealing, right? I can take... What part of Oklahoma?
Guess he's getting some fresh air.
Urge to hit escape rising. Okay.
So much for that idea.
Okay. That loud walking is the chicken, by the way. Freaking chicken. Freaking chicken. Freaking chicken. Did I look at the bus? I don't know if I looked
I
at the bus.
like a woman who keeps her equipment in good shape.
Ryan, are you here? Do you not recognize who that voice actress was? I mean, she was the protagonist of a game series you played the entirety of on stream. I'm pretty sure she was in that, and you played Secrets of the Holy Grail. Oh yeah.
Secrets of the
Stoplights
Holy
and
Grail.
buildings. Whoa.
I wonder if that book's got something to do with this area. Unfortunately, the store is closed. San Grial. Holy Grail.
San Grial. Wasn't that what the two men on the train said? Why would they be talking about the Holy Grail? And what does the Grail have to do with Rennes-le-Chateau?
Little musical sting there.
Oh, looks like they're closed.
Look who this is.
I think it's a bookstore.
That's Jane Jensen, and this is the novelization of... actually, that's the first game. The first game's novelization. And it's in the box right in front of me. I could pull the book out so you can actually see it. They made it really low res, so like only people who knew would know, you know. You can't read it, you can't, but yeah. That's fun to me. Tornado Alley. Oh, yeah, we get plenty of tornadoes here. I'm good on tornadoes, I think. It's just
That looks like a private home.
yeah. I can't wait till we get to Grace. The way she reacts to the chicken is great. Okay, we need to... I guess we're just exploring right now. This is Rennes-le-Chateau, little town. There's the fountain with the water sound effect that's been in about 1 million games. And I think I first heard it in Microsoft VChat back in the day. Anyway,
Not sure what it says, but if it has to do with bikes, I'm there.
Alright, let's go in here.
Oh, check out that Harley. Wow, I'd love to drive that baby. I need to rent a bike.
Yeah. I think Ryan might have left earlier. Anyway, I can't think of her name, but she voiced Fem Shep in the Mass Effect games, and she was in Metal Gear Solid as my brain's not working today. I only got like 3.5, 4 hours sleep last night.
To rent a bike.
But anyway, yeah, she's real famous.
What a pathetic excuse for a bike.
Jennifer Hale, that's it. I could not think of her name for the life of me. That was Jennifer Hale, yes.
It's a moped rental shop. They're closed at the moment.
Oh. Can we knock?
I'll have to come back later.
Over? 1400 to 1700, okay. Knock? Escape.
Hey, anybody in there?
I'll just yell, okay. Yeah.
Guess not.
That's how you go up the doors. You go up the doors and you yell at them, and then you knock. Yes, that is definitely how people work. Can you please go through the... Gabriel, are you stuck on something? What's going on? I'm clicking. There we go. Alright. I can't remember where we run into the different characters. We can't leave town yet. Actually, what happens if I try to leave town?
That's the way out of town. I wouldn't get far on foot.
Yeah, okay. We can't leave until we get a bike. So, let's go check out... Oh, I ran into an invisible wall. That's right. Okay. I know her as the voice of Ivy from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego cartoon. Really? Huh. I think I might have seen a grand total of 2 episodes of that.
Villa Bethania. Personal residence constructed by Saunier. Whoever that is.
Well, we're going to learn a lot about Saunier.
Villa
Saunier,
Bethania. Personal
Okay.
residence.
Stop.
It says keep out, more or less.
Yeah.
The sign says do not enter. I'd at least need a reason to ignore it.
Okay. Let's go check out the tower thingy back here. Can we look over the edge? Is that a thing? Why am I stuck in the ground? Can I... There we go. Can I... Nope, visible wall. Yeah, that's a problem with this game. A lot of invisible walls. Nope, can't look over the edge. Okay. Entree. Oh, are we getting food? Up. There we go. Okay. Open the door.
Seats at the window. Hence the name window seats.
Thanks, Gabriel.
The books are all old and French.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Curtains?
Curtains in matching fabric. How suave.
It was on one of the 4 channels at my grandparents' house, so I've probably seen every episode at least twice. Oh, okay. Let's go up. So I think most of these locations are based on real things, like this tower is based on the real one that exists. And it has this weird thing.
It's just a decorative post, I guess.
Okay, sure. Can we not look? No. Huh. Maybe it's after we get like binoculars or something I can look at different parts of... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. No one up here. I thought someone might be up here. I can't remember like at the beginning of the game where all the different characters are that you meet. You basically get to know every single person staying at the hotel. And they're all kind of on the tour, in the tour group, and you end up joining the tour group. Spoilers, not really, but... Okay. So, let's go back to the church. Well, here's the Saunier Museum. I don't want to go there yet.
They're open all day.
Yeah, we can wait. You can't go in any of these buildings, I know that. Let's go in here. Down here. Alright. This is the church that they recreated for 1999. They recreated this church in pretty good detail. I've looked at pictures of it. It's still 1999 graphics, but yeah.
There's some art above the door.
You is.
There are some words written over the door.
Okay, Gabriel. All right. Can you read them?
Don't look at me. They didn't teach Latin in the New Orleans school district.
Study time until I die. Wish me... Oh, no. Studying. Why'd you have to go and start school? Why'd you have to go to school? It's so annoying. So inconvenient. Anyway, good luck. Ah! There I was being nice again. Did you see that? I didn't do that on purpose. It just happened. Shit. Anyway, this church is awesome. It is fantastic. And it starts with this guy.
Nothing like a little satanic imagery to make a church feel cozy.
I'm going to school because I'm stupid and make bad choices. Okay. Alright, well, have fun.
What are they looking for? The last virgin in France?
So, unfortunately, in real life, this guy has been vandalized and, like, just completely wrecked. I think someone, like, maybe even set fire to this church at some point or something as well. What did you say about
Nothing
him?
like a little satanic imagery to make a church feel cozy.
That's not quite what it is, but whatever. Okay. This place is... I really want to go here someday. I really would love to come here someday. In real life. Because all this art is legitimately on the walls. Painted on the walls. It's just cool.
Sermon on the Mount, maybe?
I mean, look, these graphics are pretty freaking good for 99. I mean, look at this. I think that's... I don't know. I think it's pretty. Alright. We don't have a lot of context for what we're doing. Is what's his name here yet? No, he's not. What is that?
They got brochures, but they're in French.
So take one anyway.
I don't read French.
Gabriel. Alright, fine. Can't remember if Grace reads French. She probably does. She reads everything. Oh, money.
Fuel for the flock. Trinkets for the Trinity.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Now that I think of it, Gabriel doesn't join the tour. Grace joins the tour. Spoilers. Anyway, we already know Grace is on her way here, so...
I think this one is Jesus falling for the third time.
I don't read French. Yeah, so, anyone, there's a lot of Christianity stuff in this game, and if you're easily offended by apocrypha and shit, you probably won't like this game. But there's some really cool stuff in it.
It's Joseph holding the infant Jesus. Madonna and child. It's kind of a Catholic thing. The Magdalene washing Jesus' feet. They just don't make women like that anymore.
I can't quite see it. That's as close as I can get.
Mary Magdalene in some kind of a cave. A skull, a book, and a cross made from a tree with living branches. Huh.
Yeah, this will play into the story later. This whole church, basically. So yeah, where does this story start? Like, where's the first of these things? There's two, so it starts over here. Can't see it very well.
I remember these stations of the cross from my catechism classes. This one shows Jesus with Pilate.
Yeah, I guess I should say Catholicism. There's a lot of stuff that Catholics would probably get very angry about in this game. I don't know.
Jesus carrying the cross.
You know?
Jesus falls for the first time. They didn't wear much in those days, did they?
So dark. I can get close to this one.
Jesus and some women. Magdalene's probably one of them. Still on the way to the crucifixion.
Is that the next one? I didn't see what the number we were on. 5. Yeah, it is.
From the dark depths of my early religious training, I seem to remember something about Veronica and a veil.
Alright, and then...
He falls again, or something. Father O'Brien would be ashamed at my memory.
Mine too. I don't remember much from, like, Sunday school and stuff. I really don't. There's some things I do, but...
Jesus with some more women. No, don't remember who.
Yep, me either.
I think this one is Jesus falling for the third time.
Okay.
The soldiers take Jesus' clothes and throw dice for him. I remember that one. These really remind me of Gran.
Ah,
I should give her a call as soon as we get back to Rittersburg.
You mentioned her, at least.
He's being crucified.
Jesus plays a part in this game. I don't... no. The person, the character, the myth, the legend, the person, I don't know.
I never did like these things, even way back when. Creeps me out. Then again, I suppose that's the point.
Holy blood, Holy Grail, etc. Anyway.
He's removed from the cross. Jesus is taken to the tomb.
Is that it? Oh, you don't... It doesn't go past... Really? That's it? No resurrection? No doubting Thomas? None of that stuff? Really? Okay, let's look at the saints that they have in here. Well, wait, one was over here, so I might as well start with these saints first. Can I... Oh, you can center on them. Okay. I am now slightly disappointed that we will not get glorious FMV Jesus. Okay, when I say he's in the game, I just mean, like, he factors into the story, but we don't... I don't want to say too much. Anyway, never mind.
Saint Anthony the Hermit. There's a fun-loving guy.
The Hermit? Sounds like a kindred spirit for me. Alright.
Saint Germain. Never heard of her. Maybe she's the saint of relativity. Get it? germane relative. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay, Gabriel. What is this? Is that John?
It's Jesus and John the Baptist.
Yeah.
They look dusty.
They look dusty. Okay.
Saint Roach. Nice legs. Maybe he's the patron saint of Gillette. Never mind.
I didn't notice. Is that a dog? Is it a dog with his head leaned back? I think. Try not to sneeze. No sneezing. Sneezing's bad. Sneezing is evil.
Mary Magdalene. What a babe, huh?
Is she? Okay.
There are those 4 angels again.
Oh, hang on. Okay, no, I wanted to look at this.
Saint Anthony of Padua. And there's a kid coming out of a book. Scary. Almost enough to make you never pick up a book again.
So yeah, there's these angels.
There are those 4 angels again.
These 4 angels. Oh, huh.
What are they looking for? The last virgin in France?
Right. Okay. Hang on. Let's. Can I send? How do you? There we go. You can't.
Our Cecigne to le vaincra. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay. We're gonna try this. I don't know if you can. Boop. No. Boop. Wait. Erase. Boop. No. Boop. Boop. I don't know what I'm doing. Boop. Nope. I have no idea. I'm just gonna leave that like that. I can't remember. That's something to do with way later. I don't remember. Okay, what? I just want to look around like this place. It's just so.
It's a big pulpit kind of a thing.
I wouldn't call myself a Christian anymore or anything, but this stuff is just. This place is beautiful, and like the art is just. I don't know. And you know, it taps into my upbringing. Stuff I have at least a tiny bit of knowledge about. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's go back outside. This place will get more interesting later as far as what some of the stuff might mean and things like that. It's the Stations of the Cross, not the whole shebang. Oh! By this sign you will conquer him is what it translates as. Okay. Yeah, we'll be going back to. I think Grace speaks French. I can't remember, but I'm sure she does. It's Grace. She's good at everything.
This one's 20th century.
You read it?
Maxine Lafitte. She died in the 70s. Can't say I blame her.
Mm-hmm.
This one's 20th century.
Yeah. Do we want to read it? I mean, there's not like there's a lot here.
Louis Hoffet. Kicked it in 1964.
Okay. Can't click on this one? Really? What about this? I know we can click on this, right?
That's a big tomb.
Well, compared to these aren't in tombs, but compared to New Orleans, that's a tiny tomb. I don't know. Can't look at these at all. All right, well.
Poor Pierre. He was only 34. Of course, that's 238 in dog years.
Do you think it's a dog?
I can't read it. The letters have worn away.
Jewish, I guess, maybe? I don't know.
Abigail passed on in 1893.
Okay. That one, there's nothing on it. This.
Here's a newer
Oops.
one, relatively speaking.
I didn't mean to click the look at. I meant to click the read.
Duc de Rays, 1700s.
These are the prominent ones, though.
There's a heart-shaped sign in the wall. Ici repose Mademoiselle Marie Denarneau. Died January 1953 at 85 years old.
Yeah, 53. I could never remember when these people were around. I didn't realize it was that late. 50s, huh?
I wonder who that is. These two graves have cement slabs poured over them. It's Saunier's grave.
Yeah.
It's a cross. Can't see any writing on it or anything. That's the grave of Marie Denarneau.
Jeez. Outside, someone slammed the door right behind me. Scared the crap out of me.
Looks like the parsonage, maybe, or whatever they call them in France.
Let me knock.
I don't even know who lives there.
I would assume a preacher of some sort.
It's the parsonage door.
Okay. What? Okay, yeah. I think that's all we can do here for now. I forgot how little Gabriel can do compared to Grace, like early on like this. Because, I don't know, he's Gabriel. He's kind of a dumbass. I don't know. Anyway, let's, I don't think we can interact with any door.
That house has a door, all right.
Yeah, all right. So, coming back here has one real purpose. It's that cat down there. Gabriel, get up here. Come on. We're gonna go say hi to the cat. Let's save. Should we save? I haven't saved at all. How do I save? I can't remember this. Save. Enter. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Well, actually, since I don't exist, I can go right up to the cat. Gabriel, though. Gabriel, oh. Do you have eyes? You do have eyes. Your eyes are a little creepy. I don't think you're meant to be seen this close. I'll show you why. Like if I click, okay, let me get back where you can see Gabriel, and just walk to here, I guess, for now. And then reset the camera height. All right. Look at it.
A black cat. How appropriate.
Pet the cat. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. Yeah.
You try to share a little human kindness, and what does it get you?
What? Believe it or not, that cat is part of a puzzle. But
the cat ran through there. Pretty tight squeeze, too.
Anyway, where else can we... Oh, the Saunier Museum. We definitely need to... Okay, reset our height. There we go. I'm slowly getting used to these controls again. I don't think there's anything else we can do down there at the moment with the cat. I mean, we probably... If we reset the... How do I reset the area? Do I just go into... I'll just go out here for a second. Like... Gabriel. Gabriel. There we go. Sometimes he gets stuck, or he just takes forever. Even if I hit escape, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Let's see if the cat's back. Because I know I don't need to do it yet, but I might as well. No. Oh, yeah, it's on the wall. Okay. That piece of tape we got, it's for the cat. I will explain it later. This game has two notable puzzles that everyone in the adventure game community still remembers. One is considered one of the worst puzzles of all time. The other one is considered one of the best puzzles of all time. Seriously. And people usually remember the bad puzzle. And this is part of the bad puzzle. We're going to take this piece of tape and we're going to put it over this hole. Because we need some cat fur. And rather than like petting the cat to get it or something. You take a piece of tape you found in your hotel room and you stick it on the hole the cat goes in. Oh wait, we're waiting on Gabriel, aren't we? Escape.
Not sure why I'd want to do that.
Okay, he doesn't want to do it yet, but eventually we will do that. I think yes. The puzzle is called the cat hair mustache. That is what it is affectionately known as. But the whole puzzle is based around something that you'll see eventually. We're not there yet. It gets real. It's real ridiculous. All right, let's go into the museum.
Looks like the entrance to the museum.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we gotta watch him walk up the stairs. All right, game. Can we steal the thing yet? Isn't there a thing, a hat or something? Yeah.
Somebody lost a hat.
This is also part of the cat hair mustache puzzle.
It's not really my style.
Yeah, okay.
Looks more like something Mosley would wear.
Yeah, see, you can come across these items, but since you can't take them right away, you might, especially like from the earlier games in the series, or other adventure games, a lot of times you can just take items when you don't need them yet. And in this one, you can't until it's time to take them. And that's part of the reason this puzzle is so weird. I mean, it's one tiny bit of it that makes it harder. But the main part we'll get to later is so freaking ridiculous. Anyway, let's look. What do they
Pictures
got?
of the town and stuff.
Yeah, Gabriel gives no fucks. Okay. What does that say?
Hey, they actually have
Postcards.
souvenirs for sale. I'm sure Gracie will be all over it if and when she gets here.
All right. Here's this lady. Okay, there we go. That's better. Maybe not. Let's go a little lower. Oh, these controls. They're weird, but it doesn't take long to get used to them.
I'm assuming she works here.
Hi, how are you? You run this place?
Ah oui, yes.
Nice to meet you. The name's Knight.
Very well.
And you are?
Madame Girard. Is there something I can help you with?
There might be.
Baby.
Have you heard a baby crying in the past 24 hours?
I have 3 grandchildren. What do you think?
We want to know about
Say, were you around last night?
I was at home, monsieur.
Oh, you didn't happen to see anyone coming into town, did you? Late? Around 11?
I am well asleep by then. The early bird catches the worm, you know.
Yeah, and what an incentive that is, too.
Okay, Gabriel. All right.
Say, does the Holy Grail have something to do with this area?
Perhaps.
Uh-huh. And what would the connection be, exactly?
Some believe the Templars found sacred Christian treasure in the Holy Land. When they were persecuted, they would have hidden it, n'est-ce pas? It really is not that difficult to leap, monsieur.
Sacred Christian treasure? Like the Holy Grail?
Possibly. The most famous Grail story, written by Wolfenbach, was set in Languedoc. Did you know that, monsieur? No, of course you did not.
Okay, I started to read your message, then I stopped. Has my mom ever told you the story about the loud Americans trying to force the bank teller to use English back when she went overseas as a youth? I don't think so. That sounds horrible. Overseas where exactly?
Is there anything special I should know about the town?
The displays will tell you the history of Rennes-le-Château.
Okay.
You mentioned Templars, as in the Knights Templars? Were they really from this?
If you wish to know about the Templars, read the history board.
There's supposed to be some kind of treasure buried around here, right?
Yes, that is the theory.
Well, what kind of treasure is it?
That is part of the mystery, monsieur.
Okay, so what are some of the possible treasures?
Gold stores of the Romans, The fabulous wealth of the Visigoths, which was never found. The fabulous wealth of the Merovingians, which was never found. Or it could be the fabulous wealth of the Cathars, which...
Yeah, I gotcha. The Templars too, right?
But of course, they had more fabulous wealth than anyone. Why do you think that French pig dog of a king turned on them?
Aren't you French in this region?
Well, France thinks so.
Okay. Let's see. The teller would only speak French to them, so I was a little worried when it was my turn. I started with a tentative "Parlez-vous Anglais?" And he spoke English just fine. So the teller was just screwing with them? That's great.
Any other theories on the possible treasure?
Well, the Romans did destroy the Temple of Jerusalem, stole sacred Hebrew artifacts. Perhaps it is the lost treasure of Jerusalem that is buried around here. And then there is this one theory.
Yes?
Never mind. I am a good Catholic woman myself. Why don't you read up on the subject if you are so very interested?
Now that you mention it, Call, I do remember the very first time I played this, looking at this woman and saying, I bet she's a vampire. Because she just, the color that they gave her, I don't know. Also, I think that is the same voice actress that did Madame Casino in the first game. If not, it's very similar. She's very, I'm pretty sure that's her though. And when she, especially when she said Nespa, it sounded just like her. Yeah, I believe she is a vampire. I mean, I mean, look at her. I don't know. Could just be the lighting, I guess. But Gabriel's all full bright lighting. I don't know. Anyway, let's go in here. There's those two. Alright. Just like every other Gabriel Knight game, the beginning is pretty slow. You're going around, you're learning things. So, we've got a lot to learn in here. Let's first have a look at these ladies over here. Or listen to them, whichever. You're getting a little close to eavesdrop, Gabriel. What are you doing?
Jeez, how paranoid. They stop talking if I get too close. As if I really care what they're saying.
Okay, well, I think you can just, like, walk over here. I'm gonna hit escape to not wait. Oh, there we go. Alright, can we... Did I just skip something? I think I just skipped something. Son of a... I'm not loading. I'm not loading. They were probably just talking about the stuff here. These two are treasure hunters. Like, huge treasure hunters. I believe Gabriel just kind of glows. He's always the most conspicuous person in a room. It's probably the talisman. Actually, these guys, these ladies, they glow as well. I wasn't able to overhear. Damn it, that pisses me off. But they were just, I can tell you what they were saying. They were just like looking at this stuff and puzzling over it as far as it goes to the treasure. Let's just talk to them, I guess, or look at them. I don't know. Gabriel.
There's a couple of beauteous dames. All right, so I'm feeling generous.
Wow.
There's a couple of...
Same thing. All right, let's just talk to them.
Good morning, ladies.
Look, Estelle, the gentleman has come over to introduce himself. Isn't that charming?
Well, I try. The name's Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yes. How do you do, Mr. Knight? I'm Estelle Stiles, and this is Lady Lily Howard.
Renowned on stage and screen. And now you're thinking, how modest, how petite, and of course, I am Lily.
Are you with the tour group?
He's a sly one, Estelle.
Yes, Mr. Knight, we are.
What about you, dear boy? I thought we'd met everyone this morning.
Oh, I'm a friend of Mosley's.
Ah, well.
Yeah, that's a good reaction to Mosley.
You
Holy
wouldn't
Grail.
by any chance be here looking for the Holy Grail, would you?
Ah, but we all seek the Holy Grail.
You mean everyone on the tour?
No, little man. All mankind. The correct question is not, do you seek the Grail, but do you know what the Grail is?
Well, what is it? Are you all here looking for the treasure?
Well, we can hardly deny it since we're on the tour.
But it's not as though we have a theory, Mr. Knight.
Estelle, you're so subtle.
Oh, yeah? You got a theory? Well, let me hear it.
Is that a note of ridicule I hear? Can it be?
No, I didn't.
Do you think perhaps that only men can have valid theories?
Hardly. It's just the whole idea of a...
Lily.
Are we to take it that you yourself have no theory, sir?
About the treasure? No, I don't.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
It's possible.
Yes.
I think I've had enough of Lady Howard for the moment.
I clicked on Estelle game, not Lady Howard. Thank you. Actually, they totally are. Ooh, there's Saunier. Okay.
I think he's the guy the museum's named after, Saunier.
I did. Oh my gosh, was it a difficult thing to do? I even got it with proper 3D acceleration working. I'm not playing in software mode. But I think I'm stuck like this. I'm stuck in 16-bit color. I swear you should be able to play this in 32-bit, but I could not figure out how to get it to work. And I'm not going to bring out one of my old PCs to do it. I probably could, but this... using it with the capture setup would just... Oh, it would be a nightmare. Anyway, okay. Well, we're done with them. Let's actually start looking at all this stuff.
It's a letter in French.
No, yep.
Hey, that demon kind of looks like the one in the church.
Hang on. Can I get a better... I guess slightly. Is that... Yeah, okay. Like, what the hell's in front of me?
Hey, that demon kind of looks like
no.
the one in the church.
Alright, what is this? What about this, though? Nope, get out of the way! Lady Howard! You're in my way! Can I get between them, maybe? I'm just trying to look at this stuff.
Looks like some kind of emblem or seal in Latin. Probably from the church.
Yeah. What about this stuff?
A bunch of old documents in French. Be still, my heart.
Oh, I'm still annoyed we didn't get to overhear their conversation. Like I said I was going to do, I knew it would happen. I click on something, I wait for Gabriel. Is he even moving? What is he doing? Like, okay, let's click on that.
Adam and Eve.
Anyway, I click on something,
story.
I hit escape.
Can you imagine there being only one woman on the entire planet? Oh, God.
I hit escape all the time because I just want to skip his walking to the thing, and of course I skipped a freaking cutscene, and that's probably going to keep happening. I hate it. Oh well.
Hey, he kind of looks like me.
Sort of.
Except for the dress part.
Would you call that a dress? Okay, alright, we need to start this. Celts, the early... Okay, yeah, this is where we start. Okay. Whoa! I didn't remember it did that. Okay, it's fine.
These panels tell the history of the Rennes-le-Château area.
Oh, so it doesn't read it to me like the other games? I have to actually read it? Celts, the earliest recorded inhabitants of the Languedoc were Celtic. Celts. I think it's Celts. What did Gabriel say?
These panels.
Oh, he didn't even read it at all. Okay. Several stone monuments in the area are thought to be French versions of Stonehenge. Very little is known about this period. Romans. The Romans called this area Gaul. They had many rich silver and gold mines here. Sustained by slave labor, Gaul was a favorite spot for exiling people. Pontius Pilate and Herod Antipas, I never know how to pronounce that name, were both exiled here by Rome. Yeah, this place has quite a history. Yeah. The Visigoths conquered Rome, raiding the city of Rome itself in 410. They ended their nomadic existence by settling in this area with their vast stores of plundered wealth. Nearby Toulouse was their capital. Yeah, a lot of different people took over this area. The Merovingian, I want to pronounce it like in The Matrix. I think that's incorrect though. Their dynasty was a line of mystical priest kings with long hair that ruled the German Franks. Clovis I in 507 defeated Alaric II of Visigoth in battle. Clovis I made a pact with the Roman Pope to consolidate the position of each. I can't read. Why do I even bother? Anyway, every place in Europe has a lot of, okay, yes. Technically, yes. In 671, yeah, but this one has like about 20 different myths of treasure that could belong to 20 different groups of people, and it's all interwoven and confusing. Anyway, in 671, the Merovingian, I'm pronouncing it wrong, King Dagobert II married Giselle de Reyes. I'm going to mispronounce everything in this game. Niece of the Visigoth king. Her hometown, Rennes-le-Château, then called Rade, became the Merovingian stronghold. The two had a son, Sigisbert IV. On December 23rd, 679, Dagobert, that can't be how you pronounce that. Dagobert? I don't know. The second was murdered by a servant under directions from the king's treacherous mayor of the palace. Pepin the Fat, his 3-year-old son, Sigisbert IV, disappeared, and the kingship passed to a weaker branch of the family tree. The Pope endorsed this murder. Your pronunciation can't be any worse than Gabriel's. Well, that's true. That is true. Carolingians, family line of Pepin the Fat gradually took over rulership. In 754, Pepin III, by the pronouncement of the Pope, officially became king of the Franks. His dynasty included Charlemagne. The Carolingians' rule ended in 987 with the new dynasty of the Capetians. I think this entire side is like really ancient history, and then the other side is more modern history. But we're gonna get to it eventually. Septimania. I don't know. From the Spanish Pyrenees up through Toulouse and Narbonne. There was a strong Jewish contingent. In 759, Pepin III, in exchange for acknowledgement from the Jewish leaders, made Septimania, an independent kingship. The Jewish Septimanians chose as their king Theodoric, descendant of Sigisbert IV. These names. Theodoric's descendants include Guillaume de Gallon and Godfrey. Okay, this game's just killing me. Godfroy de Bouillon, Duke of Lorraine and conqueror of Jerusalem during the Crusades. Oh boy, alright. Let's just keep torturing myself. The Cathars, I can pronounce that. The Cathars, perhaps as an outgrowth of the region's historic independence in the 12th century of the Languedoc, became the hotbed for a group called the Cathars. The Cathars were nominally Christians, but their theology was considered heretical by the Catholic Church. The Pope arranged the Albigensian Crusade? I've never heard of that. Why have I never heard of that? In 1207, in which Cathars were slaughtered, men, women, and children. The region never fully... Okay, I've heard of the slaughter of the Cathars, but like this? For some reason that doesn't ring a bell? I don't know. Anyway. Knights Templar! Okay, here's... Yeah. Although the Templars were inaugurated in Jerusalem in 1118, several of the key founders came from the Languedoc, including Hugh, let's just say Hugh de Payne, Huge Payne, Count of Champagne. The temple continued its association with the region, establishing several bases here. Many high-ranking Templars came from Cathar families, including Bertrand de Blanchefort, 4th Templar Grand Master. The Knights Templar were eventually accused of heresy. A general arrest occurred in 1307. The group was disbanded, and all that resisted were burned at the stake. Yeah. There are a lot of crusades. Very few of them went well. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people died, and if they're not on your side, maybe that went well. I don't know. Here we go. This is Sonier. Finally, we're getting up to like modernish times. I always forget how to pronounce his first name. Berenger? I don't know. Sonier was born and raised near Rennes-le-Château in a town called Montazels. He was ordained and appointed abbé to Rennes-le-Château in 1885 at the age of 33. The same year that Marty McFly went back to save Doc Brown in Back to the Future 3. There we go. That's my context for 1885. All right. For 6 years, Sonier struggled on a starvation salary. Yeah, Sonier is important to this whole game. Anyway. He managed to raise a little money from locals to restore the decrepit church, the church that we were at earlier. He began the work in 1891 and was dismantling the altar when he found a hollow in an ancient Visigoth pillar. The pillar. What he found in the pillar. Nobody knows what's in the pillar. Inside the hollow, Sonier found 4 parchments in wooden tubes. The parchments were said to be 2 genealogies, a 2-sided parchment containing Greek scripture, and a confession of one Abbé Bigot, abbé at Rennes-le-Château in 1789, and the confessor of the Blanchefort family. But what he found is, anyway. Sonier took the discovery to his superior, the Bishop of Carcassonne. The bishop sent him to Paris, where he stayed for 3 weeks. In Paris, he was introduced to various persons known to be involved in the esoteric and occult circles. He paid to have copies made of several of the paintings in the Louvre. That's interesting. Okay. I think that'll come up later. I'm not sure. Anyway. When Sonier returned to Rennes-le-Château, his fortunes had changed. He began spending vast sums of money. He had a lavish villa. Is that how you pronounce villa? It's villa, right? Yeah, villa built for himself and his housekeeper, Marie. It was just pronounced for us outside, I think. Denard. They'll say it at some point in this game, and then I'll remember. Then he had a strange tower overlooking the valley. All this reading is drying out my throat. All right. Denard, that's it. Thank you very much. Sonier built a road and water system for the town. He refurbished the church in a garish and unorthodox manner. Yeah, Catholics and other people really don't like what he did with the church. He gave money away and spent a fortune on his friends. Although a later superior demanded he name the source of his wealth, Sonier was excused from such an explanation by the Pope himself. Yeah, what he found in the pillar. I think he bribed the Pope. Or blackmailed. I don't know. Anyway, that'll come up later. We'll figure that out. Sonier also did some unaccountable things, such as destroying several of the tombstones in the local graveyard and defacing other ancient local inscriptions. Right. This is just crazy. Anyway, distinguished and mysterious visitors came to see Sonier at Rennes-le-Château, including Archduke is that Johann von Habsburg? I'm not sure. Cousin of the Austrian Emperor. Sonier died suddenly of a stroke on January 17, 1917, at the age of 65. His death came only days after Marie Denarnaud ordered his casket. Though Marie said she would reveal his secret before she died, she never did. All she said was that people in the area were walking on gold and didn't even know it. And here's a bigger version of that thing on the table over there. Wait, I can just... Nope, No, it makes it smaller. I want. Can you look at it, Gabriel? Can you get over here, Gabriel?
Hey, that demon kind of looks like the one in
You're
the
giving me the
jars.
same thing you said over there? Okay, fine. Is that really...
Hey,
Okay, you're useless. Never mind. Never mind, Gabriel. Never mind. Did we look at this? Is that a harp? I think that's a harp.
I'm not sure I'd want that thing between my legs. Looks dangerous.
Okay. Sure. What? And we looked at this? Or did we look at this?
Adam and Eve. I never liked that story.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can you imagine there being only one woman on the entire planet? Oh, God.
It would definitely uncomplicate things. At least. Can we? No, we can't overhear them again. Okay, well, I think we're done here for now. Wait, did I have to make Gabriel like? Hold on. Go. Did I have to like get him to?
These panels tell the history.
No, he just okay. He just comments on them in general. I thought maybe it'll probably be with Grace that she can infer some things from all the stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's go. We did this. What do we need to do in town? Oh, right. I'm not sure what I need. I mean, by some tales, Eve is Adam's third wife, so... Really? There are some things... I need to watch more of those weird documentaries that, like... That try to explain historical events versus biblical events, because, you know, a lot of people take the Bible as complete history, whereas other people take it as, you know... sort of history, sort of not. I should probably watch some more of those. I haven't seen that kind of stuff in many years. All right, where else do we need to go? Where else haven't we been? Has it been long enough for us to go get a bike yet? Oh, here we go. Okay. Sure, save. 2. Continue. All right. So, I think... Is this open? Can we go in here? No, still closed.
It's a moped rental shop.
I didn't look at what time it was. Does it say if I 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. That's our time slot. And this is oh, he doesn't open till 2 o'clock. Okay. Well, never mind. So the next time slot, not this one. All right. Yeah, when the clock progresses, people can be in different locations. Like, what's her name's not here. The band's all closed up. I mean, hypothetically, you can go to every location and see if anybody showed up at different places. I mean, maybe we'll do that. That's probably what I have to do anyways. Let's... Where's Gabriel? It's really not detecting some of my clicks. There we go. I don't know much about the second one, but Lilith was made... simultaneous to Adam and expected full equality, which of course didn't fly. I mean, so it's weird what things I remember from like church and what I don't. Like, I'll remember the most random ass thing, but then I won't remember like the stuff that everybody knows. Is anybody up here yet? Nobody's up here yet. Alright. I know at various points in the game you meet... Ooh, music. You meet various people up there. Lilith wouldn't show up in most church... Yeah, I know. I meant like, also, like, yeah, those documentaries and various things. I think I might have read a book or two when I was, like, a teenager. About, you know... That stuff I was talking about, historical versus biblical stuff. I should really get back into that stuff so I can remember it and actually like know things that I've always wondered about. Anyway, okay, let's go back to the church real quick. I just want to see if the priest is there yet. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Oh, hello. That is...
Chi è colpevole di questo sacrilegio?
Oh, they're both here. Okay.
May
Right.
I be of service, monsieur? Par ce signe tu le vaincras? Could you tell me what is meant by this?
It means, by this sign shall you conquer it.
It. What is it? The proper phrase is par ce signe tu vaincras. By this sign shall you conquer, meaning naturally the sign of the cross.
I am aware that there's been a slight modification, yes.
To what end? What is the it to which the words refer?
Monsieur, the Abbé Saunière designed this statue. What he meant by this, or by any of the decorations in the church, we can only surmise.
I see. If that is your answer, then you cannot be of service to me. Good day.
Monsieur?
I can't remember their names for some reason. Come on. Finish your animation. Okay. I want to say this is like Bertulli. Let's just talk to him. Look at
I
him.
thought that only American tourists were that rude.
Let's talk to him. What is his name? It's probably gonna be something completely different.
Are you with the tour?
Si, signore. And who are you?
My name's Knight. My friend Mosley is on your tour.
Ah, I am Bukele.
Bukele.
Vittorio Bukele.
Okay. All right.
Nice to meet you. How'd you like the tour so far?
I am enjoying it. Yes, thank you.
Oh, we can talk to him about a bunch of stuff. Oh, you're right. He was ready.
Did you get in late last
Oh,
night,
right.
Signor Buccelli?
He's in the guest book.
Signore. Yes, it was quite late.
Did you drive, or...?
I took a train.
Oh, yeah? I came in last night by train. What train were you on?
From Naples.
Very believable.
So, what do you think of the church?
It isn't a church. They should make that clear.
It's not a church?
No, this parish was closed years ago. The building is a tourist attraction, nothing more.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Holy Grail being around here?
The Grail is a story, nothing more.
Did you, did you come to look for the treasure?
Treasure? Signori, please.
Oh, you don't think there is a treasure?
I would be very surprised.
Then how come you took the tour?
Well, the history of the area and the fable of the treasure, these interest one, no?
No, not really.
Then why are you here?
Oh, yeah, the history, sure.
Yeah. Gabriel's such a dick and an idiot, and anyway. I swear he acts dumb on purpose. Like, it's, you know, that thing in mysteries and stuff where like Columbo, he'll act like an idiot. He'll act like he doesn't know what's going on just to get people to say things. But Gabriel, especially in this game, it's almost like he's on the edge. Maybe he is actually an idiot at times, and other times it seems like no, he's there. He's paying attention, but
He looks like a math teacher I had once, which explains why I never liked math.
Yeah, a baby that's been kidnapped by vampires, yes.
Hey, how are you?
What is his
the name's
name?
Knight.
Good afternoon, Mr. Knight.
Are you the priest here, or...?
People call me the Abbé.
Arnaud.
Yes. The name's Arnaud. Abbé Arnaud.
Damn. All right.
This is quite a place. I haven't seen many churches this, colorful.
I assure you, it is unique. Saint Mary Magdalene's is quite ancient, but Abbé Saunière restored it in the 1890s. It is his spirit you see around you.
Ah, nice.
Hard to tell. In game 2, I was prepared to accept that he's really that dumb. Yeah, that one, it's weird. At various parts, it seems like he's doing an act to get people to react how he wants them to react, and other times it seems like he really is just yeah, I don't know. Okay.
You don't see churches dedicated to Mary Magdalene very often.
Ah, but the Magdalene cult was quite strong in the old days, particularly in this part of the world.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
The Magdalene journeyed to the south of France after the death of Jesus. She lived here for many years. In fact, you can visit her remains at a church near Marseille.
Ah, I had no idea.
What's that? I can't see what that symbol is.
The Holy Grail has been linked to this area, is that right?
The connection is nearly as old as the Grail legend itself. What have you read on the subject?
Not much. Arthurian legends aren't really my thing. But it's supposed to be a cup that contained the blood of Christ, isn't it?
A vessel that contains the blood of Christ, yes.
A vessel.
Do you think the Holy Grail is behind the treasure of Rennes-le-Château?
It is possible.
Do you know of anyone in this area that has a particular interest in the Grail?
Besides myself? No one that I can think of. Of course, the treasure seekers who visit the valley are often interested in the Grail.
What do you mean by the Magdalene cult?
A cult of devotion. It's still quite strong in this area, despite the best efforts of the Catholic Church. Did you know that most of the famous Black Madonna images were not images of the Virgin Mary at all, but of the Magdalene? The Church wanted to downplay the role of Mary Magdalene, so they called her a prostitute and insisted that all the Black Madonnas were really the Virgin Mary.
Right.
But the Black Madonnas usually show a mother and child, don't they? If the woman's Mary Magdalene, who's the child?
Excellent question, Mr. Knight.
And I'm not going to give you the answer.
Do you know much about the Templars?
I know the basic history. There are a few Templars buried in the cemetery, But, yes. I think I'll refer you to a young scholar staying in the house near the Château de Blanchefort. His name is Larry Chester. He says he's working on a Templar book.
Okay, thanks.
And let me know if he's helpful at all, will you?
Sure.
Larry Chester.
Do you think that there's a treasure around here?
Of course there's a treasure, but it will not be found by just anyone. Let those who have ears hear.
Right.
Okay, I just thought of something that might fix this color issue. Maybe it's not a 32-bit versus... I'm going to get right up on him because he's all color bandy. Okay, wait, let's try from the side. I want to get him full on in the screen, if I can. Okay, now go up. I mean, the chair works too. Okay. I just remember there is a... Somewhere in here, there is a gamma slider, and I wonder if that... Okay. No, that doesn't... That, I mean, it makes it worse. But that doesn't... I mean, if I put it way down and it's so dark you can't see, it kind of gets rid of it, but... Yeah, I think I had it about here for a reason. Hope that's still bright enough to see. So, someone say if it's too dark, but I think that's about where I had it, somewhere around there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's no... oh well, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna get used to it, and I'll try to fix it for next week. Alright. Are we done with him?
I don't want to wear out my welcome.
Right. Okay.
You got any of these in English?
Not at the moment, but I have some on order. If Monsieur would check back tomorrow.
Check back tomorrow. Okay. It's true. A completely black screen has no banding. Yeah. I really, really, really wish I still had the footage of when I streamed this for during Jane Jensen and Robert Holmes' Pinkerton Road Kickstarter thing. Their CSG community sourced gaming thing. just, I mean, for a lot of reasons. It was really cool to play through the game with like an entire Gabriel Knight community just in the chat and talking about the games. It was awesome. But also, I could look at the footage and see if it looked like that last time. But I think that one I had so much trouble getting the game to run. I just played in software. So it probably, that's what I think. I don't know. Oh, the time progress. What time is it? Where's the time? Where's the actual time? Well, wait, how did I do that? Oh, it stays on screen. 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. So we at like 1 p.m. now? I don't know. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, I did the escape. No, why didn't it load? Let's go that way. That way. I can't. I'm stuck on invisible. Where are you going, Gabriel? There we go. All right. Okay. The bike place isn't open till 2, right? So can you not see it from here? No, you can't. I'm just gonna check. I know it's not 2 yet. Okay. Maybe Mosley's back in his room and we can finally talk to him to see what the hell he's really doing here. Okay, who's in here? Emilio's not here. Is there anyone in with the phones that I could eavesdrop on? Anything like that? No. Nothing in here? Alright. Eventually we will get a motorbike. A mode of transportation. Then we will go to lots of different places. But for now we're stuck in town. Let's see who's in the kitchen. Oh. Senor Bukele? And the ladies, of course. Can we eavesdrop on them this time? No. No. Do you have to...
It's those 2 British chicks from the museum.
Yeah, okay.
He was in the church a minute ago. Maybe religious debate gives him an appetite.
Right. Okay. We talked to them? I don't know.
Hi, ladies.
Good afternoon, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight?
How's lunch?
It's really quite good. Don't let the staff hear you say that. A bit of complaining keeps them on their toes. Lily, you know it's true, darling.
Thanks for the advice.
So did I talk? No? Okay.
I just talked to him in the church.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Oh, there's food. Do you want to eat, Gabriel? Oh, wait. Is this the syrup? Is this the syrup? It is. Why do we need this, guys?
No thanks.
Why would Gabriel need syrup? Syrup.
Packages
no spoilers.
Of maple syrup.
Maple syrup. We're taking some. Yay.
I make it a rule never to look at French food. It sometimes looks back.
Detach the cat for mustache? Yes. Yes, actually, yes. It's this... we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I don't know if that was like a joke guess or what, but it's actually true. Okay. Let's see if Mosley's in his room. What room? Ah, shit. I forget what room he's in. I mean, I actually know the location upstairs where his room is, but, see, I clicked, but Gabriel didn't react. Let's try again. There, it worked. I don't know what's causing that. Anyway. Is it? Oh, it's the lamp. I thought I saw something else on the ground. Mosley's room is this one, if I remember right. So 33.
Mosley said his room number was 33, so I guess this one's his.
All right, you hairball. What are you really doing here? You didn't know anything about my trip.
I'll tell ya. Don't worry about it. What about you? Since when do you take European tours?
Hey, you don't know everything about me.
Apparently not.
Anyway, I was here first. So what's your excuse?
Have you heard a baby crying since you've arrived?
A baby? What the hell are you talking about, Knight? I ain't heard no baby.
All right, this is what happened. A couple of weeks ago, Grace and I got this invitation in the mail.
Is he gonna
I
skip
was
it?
passed
Oh,
out
yeah.
for a while. I'm not even sure how long. When I got up, we were at the Coeza station. The conductor saw the two men get off. They've got to be around here somewhere.
Wow, this is really interesting.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate it.
So what's all this about, vampires? Or did I hear something funny?
Nothing funny about it. The night visitors, Prince James calls them, but they take blood. Sounds like vampires to me.
Oh, you don't believe in that crap, do you?
Mose, you have no idea.
Well, the kidnappers are real enough. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna figure out what's going on, that's what. First of all, there's your tour group.
I think you're swinging at an empty plate there.
Y'all got in last night, didn't you? Maybe one of you was on that train. Or maybe someone in your little group is here for a handoff of the kid. It'd be the perfect cover story.
You're right. It's possible.
Or maybe not. Which is why I gotta go check out the area too, soon as I get some wheels.
So this is a real Schottenjäger case, huh? What's going on with that whole thing? And, what about Grace?
I'll tell you. Don't rush me.
What's that?
Now, you didn't see the kidnappers in the area last night, did you?
Right. Okay.
Now, the guys you saw on the train both had long hair pulled back in ponytails, and they had this trunk with air holes. Nope. Haven't seen anything like that since I got here.
Okay.
Gracie's doing fine since you asked.
A bet.
Did you hear that noise?
Huh? Come on. The two of you alone in the Alps.
We're not sleeping together.
What?
Noise.
Did he get chewed off in your last case or what?
Oh, I don't know. We've come close a couple of times, but I get all freaked out or something.
You're starting to worry me, bud.
Look, Gracie's a doll, but she's living with me. If I slept with her and then I changed my mind, what would I do? Throw her out?
Why don't you just marry her, Knight?
Oh, God.
I forgot. You're allergic.
Even if I did want to get married, I'm not sure it would be Gracie. She's like a chair, you know?
What?
Say you see this really great chair, and you like the chair, and your mother likes the chair, and everyone says you should buy the chair.
Okay.
But you know that if you take it home, everything else would have to go. You know, like the chair is Louis XIV, and the rest of your place is IKEA.
Well, bud, I hate to say it, but you better start cooking or get out of the kitchen. Because you keep farting around, and somebody might just beat you to it.
Okay.
Mose, do you know anything about the Holy Grail?
The Holy Grail? No, not really. Why? What do you know about the Holy Grail?
Me? Not much.
That noise we keep hearing, I think later we make that noise, so the noise in the background, I think, is someone taking a glass and putting it on the door and listening through the door. But anyway. Yeah, he's an asshole. He's a total asshole.
About this Schottenjäger thing. You know, we had that big case last year.
Yeah, I seen your book, The Brutal Beast. God, what a sick freaking mind you got.
Yeah. Anyway, since then, Grace and Gerda have been getting all organized on me. Gracie even did this computer program called Sydney. It's supposed to help when we're in the field. Of course, I'll never use it, but I can't tell her that.
Uh-huh. And I've noticed you're looking a little toned there, huh? Huh?
Yeah, I've been working out. Grace says I need to be in shape to chase the bad guys. I point to you as an example in the contrary. Then she points out that you never get the bad guys.
Oh, ha. Glad to see you haven't lost your butt-stupid sense of humor. So, did you ever find out how your family got into this whole thing in the first place?
No. The journals go way back to 900 AD, and it looks like it was an old family tradition even then. I don't know. Grace found a few other groups of shadow hunters, and they seem pretty decent. There's a whole ashram in India where they train monks for this kind of thing. Grace has been bugging me about going.
Why don't you?
Shit. I'm not a Lost Horizons kind of guy.
I see what you mean. Well, no point getting all serious about it.
Screw you, mostly.
You know what? I don't remember if he has a gun in this game. Like, was he able to enter the country with his gun? I don't know. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. So I'm probably not.
So, how'd you find out about this tour anyway?
I read about it in a travel magazine.
A travel magazine? Since when do you read travel magazines?
What? Like you're the only one that can go running off to Europe? I'm pretty cosmopolitan myself, you know.
Cosmopolitan is more like it.
Oh, ha. Why don't you go write some dialogue, smartass? Get it out of your system.
So, what about the treasure of Rennes-le-Château? You have a theory?
Not really.
Madeline says everybody has a theory.
Oh, that Madeline. Oh, what a babe, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You never said what you think about the treasure. Is that why you came? To find the treasure?
I don't know about that. Find out about it, maybe. Sure, it seemed like a lark.
But what do you...
Speaking of Madeline, now, don't you just love that kind of tough girl thing she's got going? Man, whew.
I wasn't speaking about Madeline. I was talking about the treasure.
Oh, nice area, though, isn't it?
Okay, we are... Can I move? Oh, I can. All right. Look at his room. What, Mosley? What? Like, what? What have you been doing? Oh, he's getting up off the bed.
You heard of girl movies? That's a girl painting.
What? Okay, I gotta see what's better. It's so... Okay, hold on. Maybe I can just look. It's a girl and a dog and another girl. I don't think there's anything wrong with that painting, Gabriel. What? Why? How is that a girl painting? Just because it has girls in it? I don't know.
Yeah, some wet, rustic scene.
Oh boy! All right.
Looks like something Mosley would put up at home too. Yeah, some rustic scene.
That looks like one of the paintings my grandmother would have done. Huh. Like, if I could find a higher definition version of that and show it to my sister and tell her, oh, did you know Grandma painted this painting? And she would totally buy it. Wow, okay. Anyway, what else you got in your room? I'm sure you got all kinds of stuff I can look at. What is this? What is that?
Hey, the man's a pig. What can I say?
Some sort of can.
Ugh. That's what maids are for.
What is that? Are those boxer shorts or something?
Now that's what I miss about living alone. Pure, unrepentant sloth.
Right. Okay. Oh, no. Shift. Okay. Just a big old pile of clothes.
Now that's what I miss
okay.
about...
All right. Shoes.
I thought I smelled something.
Oh, good.
Now that...
Okay. No. Oh, oh, okay. That I didn't realize. Holding right click with left click will make you go up and down, but it won't let you. There we go. Alright. Can I open his thing?
From the look of the floor, I seriously doubt there's
Oh.
anything in the closet.
Good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah.
J.C. Penney Special from high school.
Huh.
Please don't make me. What is it with me and trunks lately? It's probably empty. I think the hotel's storing it here to get it out of the way. Besides, it doesn't look like the one on the train.
Right.
Now that's what I miss about...
Okay. But there might be a wire coat hanger and a piece of tape. We're full up on those. We're good.
Mosley must be up to something if he's carrying around his briefcase.
Oh, is that what that is?
Ooh, I don't want to see Mosley's briefs.
Oh, right. Thanks. Good one, Gabriel. Good one. What? I was looking at the vase. What are you? What?
Gosh, you can sit at that desk and write. You can write, can't you?
Go to hell.
I can't think of anything to talk to Mose about at the moment.
Have we even picked up anything that has anything to do with anything? No, we have not. Okay. Oh, you got back up, didn't you? Yep. All right.
God, is he still wearing that gold blazer? I can't believe it hasn't fallen to shreds by now. Must be all those tough polyester fibers.
Okay. Let's save, because I haven't been remembering to do that. Let's just go over top of that one. That's fine. Alright. And yes, the menu growls at you every time. Let's go.
I'm gonna take off. You want to look around with me this afternoon?
This afternoon? Nah, I got some things to do.
What could you have to do? You're on vacation.
I brought some work with me. Yeah, you know, a cop's work is never done.
Never started even.
Oh, by the way, would you mind not mentioning to anyone that I'm a cop?
What?
People just get kind of weird. You know, I want to be an average Joe for once. Come on.
Mose, I've got news for you. You can't get any more average.
Not.
All right. Mum's the word.
Thanks. See you around?
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, there's the cup. Someone was listening to the door with a cup. They left the cup. Okay. Can we eavesdrop on Mosley?
Oh, he's in there, all right.
Okay. You know what? Why not, real quick, why don't we just listen at every door?
They're in there, all right, but they're probably unpacking.
Ooh.
That's where Lady Howard and Estelle Stiles are staying.
How do we know that? Or maybe he learned that in the guest book?
I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door.
Okay. It might be from the guest book that we couldn't really read, but Gabriel did, I guess.
Room 29. Madeline's room. Oh, I'll have to remember that.
Gabriel.
I'm not sure what I'd say if she came to the door.
Alright. Do I want to listen? I guess I didn't actually try that, did I? Escape.
They're in there, all right, but they're probably...
Oh, right. I did try that. Okay. Let's listen at her door, then. Shower? Okay. About this one. What do you know of who
According to the register, Emilio is in this room.
Aha.
I don't think anybody's in there.
Okay. What about this?
Nope, those don't work together.
I can't listen to the...
Nope, those don't work
Okay,
together.
Gabriel. Okay. Who's is this?
Buccelli's in room 21.
Buccelli. That was Buccelli.
I don't think anybody's in there.
Anyway. And then...
The register says someone named Wilkes is in that room.
Oh, Wilkes.
I haven't met him yet.
Right. Knew there's someone we haven't met. Couldn't think. Wilkes. Let's try listening. Wilkes is even worse than Gabriel. And he's snoring. You can stop listening now, Gabriel. There we go. Okay. All right. I know some stuff we need to do, but Gabriel doesn't know that he needs to do them, so I don't think I can do them. So let's go look around. See where... Let's, like, what, how do I get to the time? Inventory, okay. We're still... Oops, wrong button. Let's talk to him a little bit. We know some more people.
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, right.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. Maybe in the kitchen, or is it just the ladies and Buccelli? Yeah, okay. Alright. What do we need to do? Maybe if I go outside, it'll advance the clock. Yeah, let's go outside. Oh, the bus is gone. But she was in her room showering. Who moved the bus? What? That's her bus. Or van. It was a van, really. That's weird. Still closed. Did I not miss a tick-tock sound or something and things progressed further? I probably did. I probably missed one. Let's I'm stuck on a freaking corner. Get. Oh wait, it's an invisible wall. Duh. Let's just check up here real quick. Nobody. Anyway,
Nope. Those
no,
don't
I didn't mean to
work
click
together.
that. Stop it. You guys can't hear me frantically hitting my keyboard to get Gabriel to skip things. All right. I don't think there's anything to do with the church. I don't. I'm kind of at a loss as to what I need to do. I haven't been up to the room. I guess I could. I check. Let's just go check down here again. By the way, this whole little town is a loop. Okay, you're taking too long. There we go. So it goes here, or wait, sorry. Goes that way or that way. That way I'll go to the museum first, and then it'll go around to the inn, and that way it's the way we just came. And so yeah, it's all just a loop. All right, is something happening maybe in the back here? Nobody's back here.
That window is in the Abbe's office.
Oh, all right.
That window is in the Abbe's office.
Okay. I don't... Can we use the cup on the door?
Nope, those don't work together.
We open his window. What? The curtain's in the way. I don't know why we did that. Okay, well. Oops. How the hell did I cause that to happen? What did I do? Show this screen. Oh, I hit F1. Oh, I've completely forgot quick saves were a thing in this game. Yeah, okay. Next. Yeah. Oh. While holding both buttons, forward and back, remove it. The mouse will make... Oh! So I can... Wait, no, that's up and down. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a way to tilt. No. With just the mouse? No. Okay, anyway. I really just need the clock to progress to 2 o'clock so I can go... Maybe I need to go back in here. Can we skip that? Yeah, we can. Okay. Probably just need to go back to the room for some reason. Oh, I keep hitting F1 instead of escape. Anyone in here? No, no one's here. Go back. Let's check inside the church real quick and then we'll be done. We'll go back to the room because I don't have any other ideas. You're still here, and I mean, do we have anything else to talk to him about?
I don't want to wear out my welcome.
No. Okay. Wait, we talked to him about the Magdalene or the Black Madonna.
It's Joseph holding the infant Jesus.
Is it though?
Madonna and child. It's kind of a Catholic thing.
Is it though? Okay, anyway. Alright. I really don't know what I need to do to get the clock to advance. Cat's up on the wall. Cat's up. Cat's up? Oh, not right click. Tab. Can I do this yet? I don't think it's going to let me because I don't know that I want to do it.
Not sure why I'd want to do that.
To solve a puzzle later, Gabriel. That's why you don't do that. Alright. Boy. Yeah, I don't know why we would want to go back to our room, but maybe we want to go back to our room. Or check the... Oh! I just thought of something. No, that's part of that puzzle too. No. I don't think I can do the thing with Mosley yet. Because I don't know that I need it. Part of the cat hair mustache puzzle involves getting Mosley out of his room so he can go and get something. You please? There we go. Do I need to talk to these people at all?
I just talked to him in the church.
Okay, I think we're all... Not look at them.
It's those two British chicks.
Stop. Can we go in the kitchen yet?
Why would I want to go in there?
I think eventually we're able to go in the kitchen. At some point. Alright, let's go up to the room. Don't know why we'd want to go to the room. We're gonna go to the room. Oh, we left the dumbwaiter open. And we left the window, we left everything. Nothing that matters, but... I'm just gonna get out the window? Okay, go climb out the window. I don't know. You close it. We left the dumbwaiter open. Can we go over there?
I can't reach it too well from here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh, it will at some point anyway. Alright, game, what do you want from me? Let's go ahead and lock that. No, the lock. Don't want anyone sneaking into our room. Was there anything in the bathroom I might have missed? Like an item or something? Why do I feel like at some point there's stuff on the sink I need to... Oh, it's after Grace gets here. This bit of music is just... Whoa! Whoa! Oh! There we go. Oh, now this... Oh, the game. There we go. I hit this... My keyboard moved and I hit the wrong key. I hit the... Start... the Windows key. I love that bit of music. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of chances to hear it throughout the game. I don't think there's anything in here to mess with. I don't... What is... that person... oh, I'm sorry. I've already... Your name starts with the D-R-O... Why can't I think you... I'm bad. I'm so bad with names. Alright, if you're here, anyone that knows Gabriel knows this game. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. It's probably something stupid and small. Maybe I do just need to do this thing with Mosley right now. Get him out of his room. Yes, I know. F5? Save. Okay. Not that. So this is... Do I put it here? No, I don't think I put it here. Do I put it like here? I think I put it here. Put the candy.
Nope, those don't work together.
No? Candy
nope,
there?
those don't work
okay,
together.
so we're not at the point we can do that puzzle yet, unless I put it here.
Nope, those don't work together.
Because we don't know we need to do the puzzle yet. So what in the hell am I not doing? Does this open? Gabriel, where are you? There you are.
It's locked. Good thing I don't need any toilet paper.
I mean, time has progressed. It's possible, like, stuff might be unlocked. I don't know. Oh, have we... Gabriel? I heard that was John moving around. Where's Gabriel? Why? I clicked it twice now. Gabriel, go in there. Okay, no one in here. I feel like at some point there's a phone book in here. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. No phone book. Is there a hint system? I feel like there's a hint system. Help? Oh, hints. I clicked it. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. Game. Game. Why you gotta be like that? Is there something in here I need to get? Like, did I miss something like over here? You won't eat the food.
Not right now, thanks.
Yeah. Do I need to, like, look at their food? No, can't click on it. There's... Oh.
Nope, those don't work together.
I didn't mean to click that.
Tables in a dining room. Lordy, imagine that.
Smart ass. Alright, oh. Kicked my bag of garbage in front of me. Alright, go. I'm clicking. Game, what do you want from me? Can I make a phone call? Do I have any other... No. I don't. I got the marker, I got the candy, I got that, I got the tape, I got the wire hanger. I just need to be able to go to the bike shop. But I can't because time hasn't progressed. How do I get time to progress? Maybe I gotta play with this thing. I haven't actually played with this at all yet. Button? No. Button?
I don't need to buzz anybody at the moment.
This is Mosley's, right?
I don't need to buzz anybody at the moment.
Alright. Alright. What are we doing?
I don't think I want to show that to him.
I didn't mean to click that. There's input delay. There's lag with the mouse, and that's why I keep misclicking things, because the mouse takes a little bit longer to get there than it would normally. That's why I keep accidentally clicking
How's
the wrong
life,
thing.
Jean?
Oh, Monsieur does not wish to know.
Okay. Alright. Is there something I can get behind the desk? No. Said you haven't met Wilkes yet. Where does he... Well, he's up in his room right now. I don't think I can meet him. I think he eventually shows up in the kitchen, maybe? Like, he's... Oh, I need to get the cup. Like, I think he's still snoring away in here. Yeah. Alright, so the ladies are in there. Wait, let's just double check. Is she in here showering or whatever? Or she left the sink on. I don't know. Because her van's gone. Maybe I have to do something else in Mosley's room. I don't know. Can I go in there again? Gabriel.
I've seen enough of that room for the moment. It already has that Eau de Mosley scent going.
Okay. Shit. Game, what do you want from me? Can I knock on his door? This complete stranger?
I'm not sure what I'd say if he came to the door.
Alright, wow. I just need the clock to progress to the next bit. Why will it not do it? Why? What do you say about this?
Well, that's cheerful. Makes me feel right at home.
I bet it does, though. It's not that different from that painting your father did. That you sold to that Bruno guy. What am I missing, game? Am I gonna have to look this up? I don't have the adventure game patience when I'm streaming to just get stuck and go try things for hours. Can I knock?
I'll have to come back later.
Yeah. No. Can I do this yet? Because I don't think I don't know. Let's. Oh, that's not what I meant. Can I write this down?
FED039A.
Okay. Did you actually write it down? I don't know. What about our... This is going to be our bike. Big ass spoiler right there. Not really, but...
Nope. Those don't work together.
So I don't really need the plate from that, but it does become important to have all these plates.
FKS427G.
It's got a sidecar.
HLK841J.
I don't know if I'm writing them down or I'm just reading them right now. I think I'm just reading them.
VTG945F. I'm not sure who's driving that one.
Yeah, I don't think you know who's driving any of these, do you?
I'm not sure who's driving that one.
Because we haven't seen anyone driving them yet.
I'm not sure who's driving that one.
And then there's this.
What a pathetic excuse for a bag.
Yeah, because it's not together. Huh. Shit. Game, what do you want from me? Game. Is there anything in that box? I just noticed that box doesn't have a lid. Nope. Nothing in the box. Nope. Okay. Where? I can't really do anything with that place.
Looks like those front rooms have balconies. Looks like...
No, why is it...
Looks like those front rooms have balconies.
Entering the hotel lobby makes him show up.
Looks like those front rooms...
I keep clicking that. Did I not ever read this? Where are you at, Gabriel?
Right. They obviously need to keep away the hordes of tourists.
Yeah, maybe I'll just go back in and he'll be there. I don't know. No. I've clearly not done something. What do I need to do? Can I try calling? I don't know. Whoa, what? Oh.
Nope.
I didn't mean to click that either. Can I call Prince... What's his face? James? James? Prince James?
I'm not sure who to call. I don't need to call Prince James right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look this up myself, because I've played the game before, and if there is a thing, it'll just completely jump out at me because I will sort of remember it. So I'm just gonna the game's gonna look all weird because I'm alt tabbing and it doesn't like it, and you'll lose the game audio. All right. Because there could be just some teeny tiny little detail I didn't do that I could have done like at the very beginning, and I just hadn't done it yet. We are at 12 to 2. Let's see. It's the cover. Yeah, okay. Okay, Mosley. Noises could be heard in the hall outside the room while Gabriel was talking to Mosley. Exit the conversation. Sneak to the door to see Emilio standing outside. He puts down his glass and leaves. What? Well, I didn't do that, but I don't think I can go back into Mosley's room, so I'm never going to be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah, there's actually in this game more than the others, I think. There's little bits you can miss. Oh, I just remembered I had planned to play through this one with... I have the strategy guide for this game. I was planning to play through it and get all the points, because there's little bits of plot that you pick up in these things that you can miss. But anyway, so that's who was listening at the door. I already knew it was Emilio, but I didn't remember that you could find him there. Okay, just basically talk to everyone, exit the door to the hotel. Wait, open the door to the... Okay, so I missed something here. Hang on. Let's see. 12 to 2. Open the door to the dining room to hear Madeline and Wilkes talking about the treasure. What? Talk to Wilkes and introduce yourself. Enter the hotel. Yeah, that hasn't happened. What? Exit the dining room and walk up the steps to the second floor of the hotel to see that Estelle and Lily are switching rooms with Amelia. I haven't seen any of this. What? One of the members of Toro... Yeah, inside. Oh wait, take the right path outside, open the door to enter the church. Okay, everything after that I've done. But all this stuff I didn't see. Why? How did I miss that stuff? What? Okay, I'm scrolling back. Maybe I missed something in the earlier chapters that I have to do in order to trigger that stuff. All the rooms in the hotel are booked for members of the tour, except Gabriel's room. I should ask him about the tour. Can't talk to Jean anymore, though, so it's not that. Listen to the two women talking about the documents. Introduce yourself. Yeah, we did that in that section. Collect the conversation topics with, like, the museum lady and stuff. I think I exhausted all of the stuff with her. We can go back and talk to her. Why not? I thought I talked to her about everything, but wait, I might not have talked to her after I read everything. So maybe you're right. I don't know. Oh. Yes, yeah. I mean, hey, I'll take any ideas. Oh, wait, we got something, I think. Maybe? Oh, you called it. All right.
So, where did Saunier get his money from?
If I could answer that, monsieur, do you think I'd be sitting here?
That's it?
I don't have anything else to say to her.
Well, I mean, that could have just been one conversation topic that, let's just click on this.
This side tells the story of that Abbé Saunier.
Yeah, I know, but like
this side.
Okay, no, you. And we did look at these.
A bunch of old.
Yeah, you're so useful, Gabriel. So useful. Yeah, it could be. It could very well be.
The guy the museum's named.
Okay. Let's go. Wait, did I just see something else on? Oh no, it was a window. I'm stuck behind the. Get. Maybe I can take this. Probably not yet, because again, I don't know I need to do the puzzle.
It's not really my style.
Looks more like something Mosley would wear. I don't think he said that earlier. That is why we need that. Anyway, okay, what is that? I don't think I ever saw that. Lost items.
Lost items. Wonder if my life is in there. God.
Okay. All right. And did we actually properly look at this sign? Game.
They're open all day.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's see if maybe we just had one little thing that we didn't talk to her about and somehow that wouldn't let the game progress properly. It's possible. There's no one here in the lobby. Let's check the kitchen. Still these three.
I just talked to him in the church.
Okay, no. Can't do anything with them. Maybe I can talk to Jean now because we... No. Oh, I skipped their small talk. Oh well. Maybe I can go back into Mosley's room and catch Emilio and maybe that is the thing? Like I need to... No, I can't be in there. Can I?
I've seen enough of that room for the moment.
No.
It already has that Eau de Mosley scent going.
Okay. How did I soft lock myself like this? What did I do? Okay, I taught maybe no, I already tried talking to Kelly. Hold on, let's go upstairs for a second. Did I somehow miss them walking, changing rooms or whatever?
A water glass.
No. Take it. They're not in there. They're down in the kitchen.
They're in there, all right, but they're probably unpacking.
Oh, then it's Emilio in there right now.
That's where Lady Howard and Estelle Stiles are staying.
But there's someone in there when they're down below. So they must have already switched rooms, right? They're supposed to switch rooms. Somehow I've never seen the cutscene though. I don't remember where. What is this one?
Buccelli's in room 21.
Buccelli. So it's gotta be this one.
According to the register, Emilio is in this room. I'm not sure what I'd...
Okay, what if I try to knock on their room?
I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door. I don't think anybody's in there.
What? I am so confused. I have an emote that is that. I could alt tab and put it in the chat, but I don't really care. Okay, let me go back to the walkthrough. Let's scroll all the way back to the beginning, and I'll just skim this real fast. So it could be just some little tiny thing I missed. Find Mosley, syrup. Introduce yourself to different people. I'm looking at the whole game because there could be stuff that I can do early on, but I didn't, and I can still do it. So, ask John about the tour group, the treasure, etc., etc., etc. Read the sign in the window of the bookstore. Move past the point entrance on the right. Walk up the steps. Ask her about the whole. Yeah. Listen, the two women were talking about the documents, which I missed, but I did actually do in game. It considers I did it. I just skipped the cutscene. Hotel lobby. Yeah, this is where Wilkes. Madeline's not there, or she's in her room showering, but her van isn't there. This is very weird. Like, I've skipped scenes somehow and gotten past them. Exit the hotel 2 to 4. Yeah, I think I've somehow soft locked myself and I'm not able, because I'm past where I should have seen various scenes, but I didn't see them. Okay, shit. Should I just stop for tonight and then figure this out off stream? Because I almost want to just start over. My last save was just recently, but no, starting over would be dumb. You're right. So let's look at our saves. How do I get to the this? Restore. Okay, let's just I did a quick save recently, but let's shit, I saved over this. Let's just load it. Let's just load it. All right, wait. Let's make a new save. Let's make a new save. Save. WTF. All right. Restore. Let's do that one. 12 to 2. Okay. All right. Let's just. It's just okay. Let's go into the hotel. That's what it says at the walkthrough at the beginning. I walk into the hotel and Wilkes and no. 'That's what 12 to 2. That is supposed to be that is on the walkthrough that I pulled up. That is the first thing you should see when you come in here.
I've been waiting to get you alone, Maddie. I don't like to brag in front of the others. But I think you're going to be surprised at how this tour turns out. Might bring some fame your way. Help you out.
Are you implying, Monsieur Wilkes, that you intend to find the treasure this trip?
That's right.
You will have my full attention when you do.
You don't believe me? I got this theory, see?
Monsieur Wilkes, everyone has a theory.
Yeah, but they ain't got what I got. You can write that up and take it to the bank.
Really? And what do you have that is so unusual?
Why don't you come by my room tonight and find out? I got this big piece of equipment, see?
Oh, je comprends. However big your equipment, monsieur, I've no doubt seen something very much like it before. Besides, I probably have other plans.
This is so weird. I have no idea what I did to break the game like that. It's so weird. I somehow skipped a bunch of shit, and I don't... Alright, we gotta talk to Wilkes. This guy... We have to redo the Mosley conversation and everything. But at least I can just click through all that stuff since I've already done it. Okay. Hi.
Hi. I don't think we've met. I'm Gabriel Knight.
Knight, eh? Wilkes is the name. John Wilkes.
Australian?
That's right. And you're a Yank.
If you mean American, yeah. But there are certain branches of my family tree that'd shoot you for that one. Are you with the tour?
Yeah, I'm with the tour. Look, I'm all for being friendly like, but my lunch is getting cold.
Oh, sure. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I can catch the eavesdropper. You're right. But apparently, this stuff should have happened way before that, even. So yeah, it's just all very odd.
John Wilkes. He's with the tour. Is it just me, or is he eyeing Madeline the way a trucker eyes a Bud Light? Now me, I'd never be that obvious.
Oh no.
Oh, baby, watching Madeline eat has its moments, but I probably have better things to do. Probably.
Okay. I should hit escape, but I didn't want to ruin the cutscene. Yeah, just stand there.
Hey, okay. Madeline, how's lunch?
Satisfactory, Monsieur Knight. Will you be dining, or are the prices here kinda steep?
Oh, if I get hungry, I'll eat. Don't worry about it.
I will try not to fret.
Okay. So that happened. Okay, I gotta see what I have and don't have. I don't have the syrup yet. Okay, let's just grab that while I'm here. Look at it.
Packages of maple.
Yep. Okay. Eat some. No. Yeah. Okay, take the syrup. I'm just gonna click on stuff that I've already clicked on and just skip through it. In case it's a trigger for something, who knows? What do you say? Propane?
Real propane cooking. Yup.
Oh, are those like? Hang on. Do those have little burners running? They might. Oh yeah, they do. A little flickering flames under there. How the hell would anyone ever... Okay, there are scorch marks. Okay, well, that... Got a little butane... Okay. Not propane, I think it's butane. Okay, interesting. Alright. Never, ever would have known... Okay, yeah. Anyway. Alright, so... Now we should go up here, and they should be switching rooms. I'm gonna save. Yeah!
Mr. Knight?
Lady Howard just letting Estelle do everything.
There you are, ladies. I greatly appreciate your understanding.
I'm sure you'll be able to repay us somehow, Mr. Baza, when the time comes. Move along now, Estelle. I really must rest. Thank you, Mr. Bowser.
Oh, thank you, Miss Stiles.
Chafing dishes. I've seen used little burners, little chemical burners that you lit with a match. Chafing? Chat? What? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know what that word means in that context either. Anyway, so yeah, they switched rooms because I think Emilio wants to be closer to Gabriel. So, yeah, when we were in that other broken state of the game, I think the ladies were in the room and down in the dining room at the same time. Oh yeah, there's stuff you can hear happening. Yeah, wow. I don't know how we got to that weird broken state of the game, but let's save now that we've fixed things, because I don't know. Metal buffet dishes. I worked at oh, that's right. I remember you telling me you worked at a golf course restaurant for a bit. Right. Burner keeps the potatoes hot for the whole meal. Okay, cool. But indoors? Doesn't that seem more like something you would use outside? No, you said restaurant, so no, okay. Oh, I could see like that at a buffet. I guess that kind of is a little mini buffet downstairs in this place. But yeah, like if they had a big buffet with a whole bunch of dishes and keep them all warm, if they didn't have like electric heater thingies. It's really a tiny burner. Right, okay. So I hear a blow dryer. Is that Mosley? Wait, I don't have the cup yet, right? No. Do we just go talk to Mosley now? Oh, I'm really confused. Okay, let's try his door.
God, how long can it take to dry those 3 or 4 strands of hair?
Wow. I remember this from when I played it years ago, that you couldn't go into Mosley's room and you heard a hairdryer. Or a vacuum or whatever the hell that is. But wow, I am so puzzled as to how I completely broke this game. That is so weird and interesting to me. So
Baza's in that room now.
Now,
he switched
yeah.
with the girls from England for some reason.
Wait a minute. So I was in a state where I had the cup already, and I listened to the door, and the ladies were in there because it was both after and before they switched rooms. That is fucking weird. Okay, anyway, my brain is just broken now. I can't think. Everything, it's... Okay, we can't go see Mosley yet. You might need to go to the church and oh, yeah. You're right, thank you. Wow, yeah, alright. Actually, have we talked to John about it? I don't even... Yeah, I guess we have it. It was white and not red. Okay, game. Both of them are walking. Are they going to catch up with each other at some point? Come on, Gabriel.
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Okay, skip that. We've heard this before. Okay. Let's go. There's... Okay, the bus/van is still here. So we go to the church, right? Did I look behind? And I think I did looked behind the church and all that in the first time segment. Okay, here's this. Okay, I'm gonna skip this stuff since we've done it. Skip this cutscene. There we go. Let's talk to him. I'm just gonna skip right through all this shit.
Hi.
Okay.
Did you?
I'm speedrunning now is what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't mean to exit out.
So, did...
Okay. We talked to him about everything now.
Hi.
Whoops. Did it again.
Do you...
Trying to skip things and I'm missing where I'm clicking. Okay. Talk about that.
You got any...
Yeah. Okay. I think we looked at all this stuff when it was empty in here, so I've already looked at everything. Man, I am sweating in real life right now. Oh, the clock just progressed. What? Okay. Why am I sweating right now? I'm hot. I did just finish off my coffee, but it wasn't. Well, anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's go back to the museum and do that thing that we missed with the lady in there. Because I missed it this time around too.
So, what?
There we go. Just in case. Wait, hold on. What time is it now? We're still on 12 to 2. Okay. And I still can't take this, right? No. And I just want to look at that because I didn't...
Lost.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now we can go back, and the ladies will be in the cafeteria, or the dining room, and so will Bukelli, whoever. Right? So, wait, can I can't remember when you can talk more to him. Okay. So these... Right, okay. He won't talk to him. Okay. Chit chat with them a little bit. And now we can go up and talk to Mosley.
Hi, ladies.
Good afternoon, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight?
How's lunch?
Alright, I don't know why I was letting that play. Okay. Now we'll go up to Mosley's room and it should... Yep, I don't hear the... Yeah, okay.
Alright, you hairball.
Okay, skip.
Have you heard of
Wait, I should let this play.
Grace is doing fine since you asked.
A bit.
I should have saved. I might have. Did I miss the cup?
Two of you alone in the
No.
Alps.
There it is.
We're not sleeping together.
Okay, hang on.
What?
Okay, skip. Okay, stop. How do I sneakily... There. Oh, there. That's the icon.
Shh.
Yes, you were totally drinking. Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Catch Emilio. Yes. I'd save just because. All right.
Mose, do you know
Okay.
about this? So, wait a minute.
Okay. You're all done with you?
I can't think of anything to talk to.
Okay. I just want to look at some of this stuff just in case.
Hey, the man's a
Yeah. I never quite know what's gonna... Okay.
JC.
Yeah. What's gonna be a trigger, so... Who knows? Who knows? Shoes stink, yes.
I thought I...
Yeah. Okay.
Mosley's obviously not using...
Yeah.
From...
Okay. Look at that.
Now...
Okay. We need... Oh, I never looked at...
That's probably the bathroom in there. I don't think Mose would appreciate me poking around his bathroom, even if I could stomach it.
Okay, alright. His coat. I need to look at his coat.
God.
Okay. Just look at it again.
God.
Okay. Can we look at Mosley?
Unfortunately, the poor guy looks exactly the same.
Okay, and he's got...
Mosley must be up to something if he's carrying around his briefcase.
Right. I don't want to see Mosley's Grace, right? Okay.
Hi, I'm Mosley. Wanna, come back to my room? Duh.
Wow, Gabriel. Wow. Your best friend. Wow. Oh, we can sneak again? Do we want to sneak again? I don't think we want to sneak. I mean, can I?
I don't think I'd see any more if I did it again.
Okay, I think we're done. Like he said I was done
I
with
can't
him.
think of anything to talk to
Okay.
Mose about at the moment.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna take off. You want to look around with me this afternoon?
This afternoon?
Okay, we heard that. All right, get the cup. Take the cup. So if I listen at this door, it shouldn't be the ladies in there because they don't sleep in this room anymore.
Yep, he's
in there. See? What the hell happened before? Wow. All right. Emilio's in there. This is Wilkes. He's snoring, right? We're back to that time frame. Yep, okay. This should be the ladies now, right?
I don't think anybody's in there.
Because they're downstairs. Or that's Bukele's. He's downstairs too. I don't know. This is the ladies' room.
I don't think anybody's in there.
Right. Both Bukele and the ladies are downstairs. Now, what about her at this point? She's gone. No, she's in the shower. So her van is still downstairs? Oh, that wasn't the shower. It stopped. So that was like the sink. Okay. This is interesting. All right. Let's see who's in here right now just to double check. Okay, yeah. Both those rooms are empty because they're down here. Everything's working as it should. Okay. Save again. All right. Now will clock progress, please? Yes! Save. All right.
Looks like the moped shop is open. Yeehaw!
All right. Now her thing's gone. I'm so confused about what I did to cause that. I might have to like go find speedrunners of this game because they do exist and like ask them what I could have done. They probably would know. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to find out why we need to do the cat hair mustache puzzle. Actually, we won't find out, but we have to figure out that we do. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Look at him first.
Right, they're open.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? I want to rent a bike.
Oui, your passport, please.
Right.
Monsieur Knight, you are not with the tour group? I do not see you on my list.
Nope, I'm on my own.
Ah, I am sorry, monsieur, but most of my fleet is reserved for the tour group.
What?
I have one little bike left, monsieur, but she is nothing grand. I show you. Here she is.
This piece of crap? Oh, come on. I was kind of hoping for this baby. Ooh, what is this, a WW2 Army issue?
Oui, but the tour group reservations were made first. It is this little bike, monsieur, or nothing.
Well, who gets the Harley?
Whoever chooses it first, monsieur. If none of the others want the large bike, you may have it.
Oh, yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Well, let me know what you decide.
Right. So, the whole thing about the worst puzzle ever, cat hair mustache puzzle, is so we don't have to use this shitty little bike that Gabriel thinks is garbage, and so we can get this bike because Gabriel would never ever be seen riding something like that. That is why we have to do this horrible puzzle. All right. But we still don't quite know we need to do it. What we need to do is go steal Mosley's passport and then disguise ourselves as Mosley. That is why we need a cat hair mustache. But I hear your brain might be thinking, why on earth would we need a mustache to pretend to be Mosley? Mosley doesn't have a mustache. Therein lies the ridiculousness of everything. All right. We gotta go try to steal, or go talk to Mosley, I guess? Or something? No, it probably won't let me back in. Right? Oh, Gabriel, get there. Oh, he will go in. Okay. I need to try to steal it while he's
Now,
here.
what is it, Knight?
Can we talk to him? Can I borrow your passport?
You got a passport, Mose?
Right here, doofus. Why?
Oh, just want to make sure you keep it on you. You know what they say about hotel rooms in Europe?
No. What do they say?
Don't leave your passports in them.
Right. Well, Maddie already told us to keep them handy, but thanks so much for your concern.
See, no mustache. Right. So now we need to get his passport.
See ya.
Yeah, get out of here, you wanker.
Okay. Do you guys remember me trying to put the candy on these different spots? That is how we get Mosley's passport. We distract him with candy. Because Mosley is a little bit overweight, so obviously candy is how we distract him. I mean, Gabriel's his best friend. He would know what would distract us, so maybe it would. But anyway, I can't remember where exactly we put it, but I'm going to make a new save just because we finally got to the part we needed to get to, and I'll try the beginning of this puzzle. Maybe actually, I could probably do it really quick and then end the stream, because that's when everything opens up in the game and everything. Let's just call it 4.5. Okay, let's see. Where will the game let me put the candy? Okay. Is it here? Okay. And then I gotta buzz him out of his room, I think. Yeah, alright. But we gotta come up. Okay, his room is right here. Would he go that way or I don't know. Hotel Mince, though? You're in France. Surely you can find hey, man. I don't know. Lobby Mint. I know. Alright. 31? Poke?
I could buzz that room, but I don't think it would help me at the moment.
Is that not his room number?
I could buzz that room, but
Which one? 25's ours.
I could buzz.
Wait, I can't. 33. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Mama Shoes. Okay. We're buzzing him. We need to go upstairs. I think we're supposed to watch him come down. Okay. Oh, no. We already missed it. Okay, that's why there's a bowl of that candy. So we need to... Okay, he's going to go down this side. We'll go down that side. Then when he comes up... Okay, what if I... Can I beat him down there? Can I get candy? Get candy, hurry. Oh, he's also getting... Okay, that's how we know. We screwed up the cutscene there. Okay. Wait, did he go? We're both... Okay. Go on. Get back in your room. Okay. So what I need to do is buzz him down there. Maybe put it right here on his way back. Buzz him down there. Walk past him. Put it here. And wait for him to come back up, maybe? Let's just quick save. Yeah. Let's try that. So, okay, the game told us why he would be... Oh, hello. Okay, anyway, we're still doing this.
I could, but maybe I should wait until Jean's elsewhere.
He's walking away right now. Try it again. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're not gonna wait. Let's go up this way. Where is he? He's not here. Okay, let's put it outside his room, actually. Okay, there he is. He walks on this side. So if we put it here...
Putting it there again won't do any good.
Okay, put it here? Yeah, he's gonna... Where are you, Gabriel?
He'd see me.
Oh, do it now, do it now. Okay, Gabe, I need you to move, like, here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna quick save again. See if this works. Do we have to actually follow him down and watch him? I just saved, might as well. Let's go down this one, because he always goes the other way. Okay, there he goes. Wait, he's going over to get that one. It's kind of like Chamber of Secrets, especially the movie version, where Crab and Goyle, they leave the what are they, cupcakes or something with a sleeping potion in it, and they just take them and eat them immediately. This is kind of what we're seeing here. Okay, he's gonna be across the hall. Can you move over here, like over there? Over there! You mother... There we go. Wait, we didn't just miss him, did we? Is the candy... Oh my god, what? Okay, load. How did that happen? Okay, go down. Mostly there. We're going back up right now. And we're gonna go over here. Just so he's out of the way. He can't be seen. Come on, Mosley. Come on. Okay. He's gone. And he's probably going... Okay, oh, we missed it. We missed it. How the fuck? Game? Okay, maybe we just wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. Just sit here and wait. Maybe I can't be looking at that. Like, maybe it won't let me watch him come up the stairs. Oh, I heard something. I hear... Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna save right now. Okay, Gabriel. No, I need you to... What? He walked past it. Is it because he just got one? So do I have to do it so while he's on his way from the room? Walkthrough suggests you need to catch him before he goes downstairs. Yeah, okay. So I tried it in front of his door, so I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave it there. And go immediately back upstairs after I buzz him. Alright. But I can't go that side, right? No, I need to buzz him. Immediately go there. Okay. Maybe I'll use the mouse to turn because I can go faster. Alright. John's away from the button. Let's save again. Can't save. Well, that's okay. Escape. Turn. Turn. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it, game! Wait! Where's the Okay, no, hold on. Load. I didn't do that yet. Hang on, I need candy. I need more candy. It disappeared. I don't know why it wasn't on that spot anymore. It disappeared. Taking more. Let's go back upstairs and see if the one I left there before and saved while it was there, it's gone. Okay, game. Okay. Save? Maybe a rat ate it. I don't know. It could have been Emilio. Maybe Emilio snuck out. Alright. Save. You know what? I'm gonna grab another one. Right now. Okay. Oh, hello, John. Skip. Go. His room. Okay. I need Gabriel, I need you to be down here, buddy. Okay. So, I'm gonna save right now. Is it there? It's there. Yeah. Oh. We gotta wait for Gabriel to come around the corner. Oh, so he's gonna stand there and eat it. Well, he's having trouble getting it open. What's wrong with it, Mosley? Oh, did it get messed up? Oh, you dropped it? Oh, I bet you're gonna eat it. 5-second rule? Oh yeah, 5-second rule. Yep. Oh yeah, he totally isn't seeing that at all. Nope. Yep. Alright. We're gonna do this puzzle right now and then I'll be done for tonight. It shouldn't take long because I know the solution. I know everything. Okay. So we have Mosley's passport. We have to pretend to be Mosley, but that guy's already seen our face. How do we make ourselves look like Mosley? I don't know. We draw a mustache. We draw a mustache on this and then give ourselves a mustache. I mean, there is
Mosley's passport. Unfortunately, I don't look a thing like him.
So I guess
it's fortunate most of the time. It's less than ideal at the moment.
The logic's got to be make Mosley look unrecognizable and make yourself look unrecognizable with a big ass mustache, and that'll make you the same person. I don't know. Gabriel has like -500 stealth. Yes.
And some people think I give America a bad name.
All right. So we take the marker. Actually, can I look at his...
Mosley's passport.
Okay. I need to actually grab that. Use the marker.
That's better.
Okay, now we look at...
The mustaches should help disguise the obvious disparity between his face and mine. Unfortunately for Mose, things aren't quite that simple in real life.
But the other thing, there is some logic to it, but the way you do it's just okay.
The mustaches should help.
Okay, yeah, I want to see it. Okay, look. We know Mosley is balding. Gabriel's got tons of hair, so we need to hide Gabriel's hair as well. So we make both the picture and Gabriel unrecognizable with a giant mustache, and we put a big ass hat on. And where did we see a hat? But at the Lost and Found at the museum. So now we're gonna go get that, whatever kind of hat that was, at the museum. What are you doing, Mosley? You gonna get some more candy? Yeah, alright. Alright. I see you. Alright. Penn and Teller wants to suggest you glue a little red pom-pom on the nose of your passport and then palm a clown nose as you hand it over. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're not going there yet. We're going to go get the hat. The hat, I say. Ugh. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I actually, in the morning, I gotta help my dad move. My spine is gonna love that. Alright, do it smoothly and you can have the nose on by the time the person checking your pic looks back at. I could see that. I'm sure you'd get a good laugh out of them. And also make them think they were crazy for not noticing it before.
I suppose this hat might be useful after all.
Okay, but now we need the cat hair mustache itself. So we need the cat hair. Oh, I just remember another part of this puzzle. We can't get near the cat because the cat's up on the wall now, right? Gabriel can't quite reach the cat, so he can't scare it through the hole or grab some fur. He needs a way to get the cat down. How would you get the cat down? Maybe a big stick? Maybe... Well, Gabriel thinks like 10-year-old me would think. And if you come back here, the Abbé is watering his flowers.
Looks like Arno has a green thumb.
And he leaves the water bottle. And Gabriel is a thief, as we've established.
It's for a worthy cause.
Many times. I hope he knows to turn it from mist to spray or whatever. Come on, Gabriel, I clicked. Come on. Get there. There we go. Alright. We gotta put the tape on the hole. Put the tape. This used tape that has been in our pocket and was already stuck to something before. It somehow has got enough adhesive to rip hair off this cat. Rip. Because there's so much you need to make a mustache. It has to be sticky. The stickiest tape ever made. It's gonna like tear fur off of this cat. Gabriel, oh, he's still on the other side of the world. Walk over. There we go. So now we have tape on the hole that the cat will go in, and we have a spray bottle, and then we're gonna spray the cat. No, petting isn't gonna work. Well, actually, no. He'll probably say you can't reach.
I can't get up there.
Yeah. Okay. So now, yeah, like I said, 10-year-old me. How do I get a cat to do something? Make it hate you by spraying it with water. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Poor kitty. Oh, did you hear that? It definitely ripped a bunch of hair out. I didn't remember it actually made that noise. All right. Stickiest tape known to man. It was
worked.
It was strong enough to stay stuck to that door and rip out the cat's fur at the same time. Strong tape. All right. Can I like look at all that fur?
I think that'll pass for a black mustache, but it's not going to stay on my lip without help, despite my intense animal magnetism.
All right. I think we've got everything. No, we need his coat. Don't we need his coat? I just remembered. Even though I don't... Can you see his coat in this? No. I just remembered we need his coat because that guy has seen what Gabriel's clothes look like too. So now we gotta go steal his jacket. I don't... Alright. Maybe I do it the same way, as I just call him out of his room, break in his room. Yeah, I think... See, there's so many little dumb parts to this puzzle. In some ways, they make sense. Okay, I hit escape, but I think he's still walking. There we go. Just to be sure, I might be misremembering about the coat, but I feel like we need the coat. I'm gonna check. Like, let's combine. Let's take that, and with the syrup, where's the syrup? There it is. There we go. There's our mustache. Can I put it on? I don't think I can yet.
I'm already carrying it.
Right. Can I combine it with the hat? Okay. Can I put that on?
It's real close, but it's not quite
Yeah,
enough.
see?
I need something that says Mosley all over.
See, there's no reason it would have to be Mosley's coat, because this guy's never met Mosley. But we need to get his coat. There's so many, just little teeny tiny things. Anyway, do it smoothly. Oh, no. Imagine anyone looking out the window and just seeing some random American squirting an alley cat. I mean, seriously, call the cops, especially if it's your cat. Are the ladies still over here, or did I miss them? No, okay, they're still there. I doubt I have anything new to talk to them about, but you never know. Oh, wait, I gotta buzz him first. Okay, let's save again. Oh, John, you need to go.
I could, but
Yeah.
maybe I should wait until Jean...
Okay, that should trigger him to eventually move. There we go. Okay, now... let's go upstairs. Wait, wrong way. We want to be over here. Okay, take the coat. I'm gonna say he just rolls it up and shoves it in his pants. Yep, that'll do it. Just shove it a little. Okay, save. Is there any?
Get out of here before Mount Everest returns.
Damn it! I wanted to see what was in his briefcase. Okay, I guess you couldn't. All right. Now we've got everything. Now we're gonna get. See, Mosley hasn't ever come down here to get a bike yet. Alright, so we need to stand maybe over here. I don't remember. Trying to get him to go over there. He won't go closer to the wall. Okay, anyway. Good lampshade. Yeah, okay. Right. This with this.
Now that's a Mosley outfit. If anybody sees me in this thing, I'll have to leave town immediately.
All right.
No peeking.
Wait, you're going where now to do this? You're going out there? What? All right. Here we go. We're going to come across that cat, and it's going to have like half its fur missing. Like a huge bald spot.
Hey, is this where y'all rent mopeds?
Oui. May I see your passport? Ah, Monsieur Mosley. Yes, I have a reservation for you. One moment.
So he tied his hair back and put on a hat.
You may have any bike in the lot, monsieur.
I can. Heck, I guess I'll take this big old hog hair. How much is that?
100 francs a day.
Looks like we got us a deal.
There you are, monsieur. You pay when you return the bike.
Golly, thanks.
But wait, The tour group gets my special treasure chest package. You get the binoculars and the shovel with that.
Oh, great.
Best of luck, monsieur. If you strike it rich, you will remember poor little Bigot, will you not?
That's right. I will not. Thank you so much.
Whew, man, the things I'll do for a decent back. Oh, I better put this stuff back before Mosley has a conniption.
Oh, I don't have to do that? That's good. I didn't remember. Okay. We're going to save. And then I think we're going to stop. I might I'm going to save and then do something. Big spike. Saving. You're having difficulty? Game. I swear to God, if you crash right now. Game. Game. I hadn't saved. Game. Why now? Why? I'll enter. Oh, can't go in and out. It's frozen. I'll do it before next stream. I was gonna at least show you the map after you leave town. Just show you the whole map because the map screen comes up. There's quite a few places you can go. And the mechanics of it are well, I guess they're sort of like the previous games. You just click on something on the map, but other people on bikes, they actually drive past on the roads when you're at places. There's actual mechanics to all that stuff. It's really interesting. Anyway, okay. I'm just going to stop for now. I will redo whatever few little steps I have to do next time for next week. I've been on here long enough. It's already 11:30 p.m. and I need to crash this game is what I need to. But I need to go to bed because I got to get to my dad's by 10 a.m. to help them move. Even though I have 2 stepbrothers that have no medical issues, but I'm probably going to do quite a bit of the lifting, even though they'll probably be there, because that's what always happens. Come on, game. Can't you crash? Can't you just crash properly, like a proper game? Do you have to? Do you have to? Okay. I'm just going to stop the stream. At least I can get to the OBS. I can't bring it over to my main monitor, but I can stop it. Anyway, yes. Goodbye. I will sleep well. You as well. You as well. Both of you. Good night. Thank you for being here for this ridiculousness. I'm still confused about how I broke that game. I don't know. Monday should be starting Twilight Princess. Oh, also, I meant to tell Ryan this at the beginning of the stream. I'm a homeowner now. I actually own this piece of shit trailer now. A thing happened today. Anyway, anyway, okay. Bye.